Welcome, everyone, to the fourth episode of the Buck and Ryan Show, a weekly podcast where we talk about all kinds of nerd shit. I'm your host, Buck, and with me, as usual, is my co-host, Ryan.
What's up, guys? Welcome back.
For those of you who are new, we're going to start off by talking about recent news that mattered to us over the week. Then Ryan and I each have a topic we've chosen to discuss. Maybe you'll like it, maybe you won't. Hopefully. After that, we have a haphazard hypothetical to attempt. It's a little game. You'll see what that is later. Timestamps are on the screen, so if you really don't care about a certain topic, go ahead and skip. It doesn't really matter. So now on to our first segment, Ryan, the news. Hit me with a beat, Ryan.
Bum, 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 bum.
News, news, news. It's time for the news. News, news, news. It's time for the news. Damn, dude, we were on it. We had it, dude. We were synced. We were linked, Ryan. That was amazing. Welcome, everyone, to the news. We got a little bit. It's kind of slow news week, but there's some shit to talk about. So first on our list is the Fallout 76 beta has gone live. Now, it's kind of weird. Not what I was expecting. I didn't really hear anyone talking about this or how it was going to work. I thought it was just going to go live. You play. It's over. You can't play.
Okay.
But it turns out there's, like, specific times.
Okay.
And there's even, like, days at all where you can't play it. Like, today, we're recording this on the 25th. You can't play it today. I don't think you can play it till the 26th or the 28th even. I don't know. I don't know what day it is. But it's weird, and it's only for like 2 hours. It's only open for like 2 hours.
Yeah.
And I don't understand why they would, like, at this point, Ryan, why bother?
I kind of have a little conspiracy. It's not like a conspiracy, but like I have a little theory about it. I think that it's only because the reason why there's like time sets is because Xbox One got it early, and they didn't want Xbox players to finish it right before every other consoles and shit like that. So I think they just did certain time zones, and then once it releases for PC and PS4, then the betas will just be full live.
Maybe.
So because there's going to be like 2 weeks worth of beta, right? And we're in the first week.
I think so.
So I think the last week where everybody has it, everybody will have it and be able to play it. That's kind of mine, just because they're like, hey, we're giving you this to test out things before we get into the full week. You guys got it early. Stop your bitching.
True. That's true. I played a little bit of Fallout 76, so why the fuck am I complaining? Like,
so I feel like that's what they're doing, and it makes sense just to be fair, because they want to be fair to the other console and the PC and shit like that. They don't want to piss off anybody.
I guess. That's
true.
I
mean, I get that. They don't want to play favorites.
But also, like, okay. Oh, I was going to say something. I don't know what the fuck I was going to say, so fuck it.
Okay. Nice.
Yeah, I know. I mean, it's cool. I played a little bit. I didn't really notice too much. I only played for like fucking an hour, if that. But I didn't notice too much of like the hunger being an issue. I think I only had to eat like once. Like I think I only ate like some blammo and some blammo mac and cheese, and that was it. That's all I ate.
It's not bad.
But and it like the actual numbers that healing, it's not bad. It's pretty simple. As far as I don't remember there being a difficulty. It's just like the game.
Go out there.
Like it's just the game itself.
Yeah.
And it was pretty cool. I didn't run into anyone. I didn't see a single soul when I played.
Huh.
There was one guy that was hanging outside of the vault. But by the time I got out of the vault, he was gone. So I didn't see anyone. So for all I know, I just played solo, and it was just a solo game to me.
Did it feel so?
Yeah, it's fine. I didn't. There was nothing.
See, people, quit your bitching.
Yeah, the only problem was It's not even a fucking problem. The only thing that I could tell that made me realize that it was multiplayer was when you open up the map, you can see everyone, but it's not that.
So did it look like anyone was hunting each other? No one was like.
No, it just looked like there were like a couple people kind of grouped up. It looked like they were all kind of questing, and everyone was off on their own little thing. They were just doing their shit.
That sounds cool as fuck, because I feel like the Fallout community, whenever they play a game, there's not really much assholes in the way of they want to ruin somebody else's game.
But like when you get down in it, Ryan, you look at it, dude. There really are. It's the lore. Like fanatics. There's people like Oxhorn who are saying, okay, here's lore, and then lore breaking things. Yeah, they might happen, but like, so what? There's ways to kind of work them conspiracy wise into everything kind of working out, filling plot holes and stuff. Or but they didn't say this, so the retconning shit. No, it's not a retcon. They're just explaining some new shit to you that you didn't fucking know. I mean, which I guess technically is fucking a retcon, but it doesn't matter. Like, it's not that big a fucking deal. Quit fucking complaining. Some things contradict each other. Also, Fallout 1 and 2, those are good games. They're really cool.
They can be
I like the fucking story, but they're not Bethesda's Fallout, so I don't think you have to look too closely at that or the Fallout Bible or stuff that was made pre-Bethesda Fallout. But also, I'm a big proponent of what the company says is canon doesn't fucking matter.
It's
Because it's
whatever's
whatever you want it to be.
Yeah.
If fucking you don't, let's say for some reason you don't want to believe that Anchorage happened. Like, oh, fucking in my Fallout that didn't happen. Okay.
Okay.
That's your Fallout, and your Fallout can be however the fuck it wants to be. It doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah.
That's the whole point. It's a role playing game. They just give you little things. It doesn't matter. If there's a little like, oh, that breaks the fucking this doesn't make sense from 2 then. So what? Ignore it.
so the fuck
Ignore
what?
it.
And also, I have a question.
Yes.
So I'm not sure if you even know the answer to this. Hopefully you do. If not, comment section. Thank you very much.
Help.
But they said there was no NPCs, right?
That's,
But then they've teased photos of talking about the Brotherhood of Steel
Yeah,
and how Maxon did that, and then like there's that person that sells goods that lives on top of the Appalachian.
yeah, I think
So it's like
I think it's gonna be very, very minimal.
I think there's gonna
But
be NPCs, but I don't think you're gonna be able to talk.
It's gonna exist. No, I think there's gonna be the whole thing. I think that they at first that was their plan. The plans changed. They might have gone through a bunch of shit and been like,
This
adding NPCs might extend the life of the game a little bit. So going to that over whatever else they had planned, or the reasoning for not having NPCs might not be worth it compared to like, oh well, if people play the game for an extra year because we have actual NPCs, then fuck it, we'll do the NPCs.
Yeah, and also I think they did it as a way to kind of.
I'll play the game longer because there's NPCs. Like it makes more sense that they're.
Yeah.
It to me it's weird that there's literally nobody. Like okay, like I get it that it's Fallout and a fucking bomb has just dropped and most people are fucking skeletons, but there's literally fucking nobody as opposed to every other wasteland that we found, which isn't a fucking wasteland because it's full of fucking people.
Yeah.
People all over the fucking place. So it makes no sense that there's nobody. And I guess if there's places where there are people, there will be places where there's nobody. But a place that's has all that shit like West Virginia would be a place that people fucking stay.
Yeah.
It'd be like Texas that no one fucking goes to because fucking it's just an open desert where there's nothing.
Also, they teased something about there's I think it was the Enclave.
Yeah,
if I'm correct.
They've teased the Enclave, the Brotherhood of Steel.
That their main base is in the Greenbrier.
Yeah.
And I'm like, that's fucking cool.
They've teased a lot of shit. So, because like
that's cool.
Well, I also think that because they don't want to really piss off the lore people too much, there's certain things that okay, if we want to have XO2 power or XO1 power armor, we have to include the Enclave somehow because then they're gonna be pissed off like, why is this here if there's no Enclave? Yeah. Or if you fucking don't have the fucking if you don't have anything, people are gonna complain that there's no XO1 power armor. So you gotta
anyway.
yeah, someone's gonna complain. So you gotta bite the bullet and do the one that's gonna make people complain less, which makes sense to me.
And also, I feel like their main plan was that they wanted to have everything player ran, to where like if you wanted to trade, if you wanted to go buy goods, you could go to this guy if he set up a shop,
right?
Something like that. But then I think once they said that and they saw the player base, like the fan base reaction, they were like, maybe enough people aren't down to make it reliable enough, so we're just gonna throw it in.
Exactly. That's what I think. Like, let's say you're in a lobby and you want to go buy some fucking weapons and shit, but
no
one in your like. It's only 30-some people, I think, or 20 even something. I don't even know.
24.
24. It's something.
24,
something
26.
small, which is cool.
Yeah.
But if there's no one setting up a shop, what do you fucking do? So there's got to be stuff for those people like that are in a lobby where there's nothing. Yeah. My plan when I play, I can't wait. I'm gonna fucking. I don't know how big you can get your little like camp area. I don't know if that little circle at the beginning is as big as it gets. I hope not. Cause
no, it will get bigger. I probably want you to level up.
Probably. But I want to get a fucking shop going. I want to get like a store where I have like all kinds of shit, and I just fucking post up. I'll log in. I'll go do some quests. I'll even put up like because I hope you can build like the marquees with like letterings and shit, so I can put up signs that says like back in. I'll go back every 30 minutes and check my shop, and I'll be like, post up here,
dude,
and people be waiting in line. I'll come in and be
idea.
like, I got my shit, guys. I got some goodies.
Dude, whenever you want to go questing, just call me in for my shift.
Yo, yes, dude.
And I'll watch over the shop.
Yeah,
for you.
bro. Hell yeah.
I only request about 50 caps for my.
I got
duties.
you, bro. You'll be
fine.
my employee. It's shit like that makes Fallout 76 fun as fuck.
Yeah,
I think people are overlooking that they just want a normal Fallout, but okay, then wait for the next normal Fallout to come out.
Wait for Fallout 5.
Because this sounds fun for people who just
want
to do whatever the fuck they want. They want to make their own fucking stories. Like, who the fuck, Ryan, who the fuck wants to fucking build a shop? Me. Like,
Yeah.
that sounds fun as fuck. But, like, some other person might want to, like, fully build, like, their fucking, like, a dope-ass fortress.
Yeah.
And, like, maybe you can go in and, like, fucking, like, that could be a place where you can go in and maybe he has, like, charging stations for shit that you need to charge, or, like, a whole
Yeah.
bunch of repair shit, so you need to come in and use his, like, workbenches and shit. You can have whatever the fuck you want,
It'd
dude.
be cool as fuck.
You can set up your own little, like, you can start your own branch of the Brotherhood of Steel. Set up your own little Brotherhood of Steel base where you have a bunch
Could.
of, like, armor kind of set up and shit. You can do whatever the fuck
You
you
part of the
want,
Enclave if you
Ryan.
fucking want to.
And it sounds so fucking fun. It sounds
does.
so fucking fun.
And if you want to be a Raider Gang asshole and just go fuck around with other people, you can.
Exactly.
But they have ways. I like that they've been extensively researching ways to prevent
Yes.
like griefers and shit, and that's awesome because that's the one thing I was scared about was the assholes that
Yeah.
want to be those guys, but they've prevented it.
I,
I'm happy with
What
it.
worried me about the biggest worry to me about Fallout 76 when they first announced it was the fact I felt like anytime I jumped into play, I thought it was gonna be the feeling of when every time I jump into a battle royale game, where I'm
Yeah.
always tense and I'm always like, fuck, at any point anybody can show up and just fucking two-shot me and I'm dead. But when I jumped in, I didn't fucking feel that way because I already knew, like, okay, well, if someone fucking kills me, A, I'm not really losing that much shit. 'Cause A, I don't have anything fucking on me. But B,
Yeah.
important shit stays with you. It's just, like the little things
You
that
might
go
lose
with
a little
you.
bit of caps.
Yeah, I think
maybe.
it's caps and then, like, any scrap or,
Okay.
It's scrap or the miscellaneous shit that you drop.
I think it would be probably like.
I think
junk.
it's your junk. You drop
Okay.
all your junk.
Because the miscellaneous shit is like certain
Yeah,
things that are
I
like side
always
quest
get
shit.
those little fucking menus
Yeah,
confused.
I get
but
that.
it's the junk menu. So if you have
Yeah.
anything in your junk, like you picked up a bunch of wood, you'll drop all the wood.
That's
but
fine.
like it's fucking.
It's your fault for having it
Yeah,
out.
exactly. You should go.
You should have brought back
go
to your
store
camp.
It. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because people can't raid your shit unless you allow them to. I think there's a way to like allow people to.
Yeah.
I think they have to be in your party to be able to access your shit.
Which is cool.
So
That's how you can
it's
run
a whole
shops.
like they've put a lot of fuking effort into like making
are
this
so
seem fun for
grateful.
everybody. And
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
Also, we need to move on. We went on.
I know that was on a good
that.
little fucking tangent. We do need to move on.
I just thought we need to move on. We went a little bit long.
We'll
on
talk
that one.
we'll talk more about Fallout 76 like when the
comes
full
out.
beta is launching probably and when it comes out soon.
Yeah.
I like to play it on my little Pip Boy. I'm getting that Pip Boy. I'm so fucking excited. Anyways, Ryan, moving on.
What is next?
Daredevil season 3 is
Ooh.
here.
From
We
what
talked-
we've watched.
We talked about the trailer, but now it's here.
Oh.
It's getting crazy reviews. People are saying it's the best season of Daredevil. People are saying it's the best Marvel television show. People are saying it's the best superhero show. Some people are claiming it is the best season of television they've seen. I've seen that on the internet somewhere.
Oh, fuck.
Opinions matter, Ryan, and it doesn't. If it's not your opinion, so fucking what? Ignore it. But so far, I've seen 3 episodes. I'm kind of like halfway through episode 4. I had to work on some shit. We'll talk about that in a second. But fucking, it's good, dude.
It's tense.
It is fucking intense, and I feel like at any moment anything can go wrong for any of the characters that I like. And
Yeah.
it's so good. Every character is on their fucking A game, dude. They've got fucking
Performance
Vincent
going.
D'Onofrio pulling off one of the most fucking intimidating and just like I believe every single fucking word that he says. When I see him, I don't
Yeah.
see Gomer Pyle, Ryan. I see Kingpin. I see fucking Wilson Fisk. It's so good, dude. It's so good. There's a part where he's talking about Vanessa, and I'm like, man, I fucking am. I'm in on this, dude. Fuck Daredevil. Fuck Karen Page. Fuck everything. I'm in with the Fisk. There needs to be a Fisk show, just Fisk, dude. So I can
Oh.
get Fisked every week.
It's called the pin.
Iron Fisk.
Iron Fist.
Dude, yes, where he gets the power of the Iron Fist and he becomes Iron Fisk.
That's scary, and already how tough he is.
Dude, oh my god. He okay, this isn't really a spoiler because it's just something that happens. Someone tried to do some shit to him in prison, which you'll see when you see the show. And he was pissed off. And so he like dropped the fucking bar, like he was lifting weights. And so he 245s on the edge of this bar. So 40 that's 345 pounds. So whatever the fuck that math is. Rolls it over, lands on the dude's fucking neck, and he's like, and he picks up another fucking 45-pound weight and lifts it up over his head, and the dude is screaming like, no, please, no, and he is just like pissed off, and he's about to fucking just crunch it down, and he just drops it, and it lands right fucking next to the dude, and my heart is like in my dick. Like, I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? It's so nuts, dude. I love that show. It's so good. They're really good at like just
Building.
getting you like that silence was me doing a face of just like, oh my god.
Insert Jarvis cat photo.
Yeah, right here. That's my face right here. But so far it's good. They've introduced Bullseye, but he's not Bullseye yet. But he's doing Bullseye shit.
Okay.
There's a moment, Ryan, where I felt like he was coming, and I go, okay, Bullseye's coming. And this is like a bunch of terrorist guys, and they're coming through, and one of them is just really good, and he's taking out a bunch of guys. I'm like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, maybe he's Bullseye. I didn't know that he was like FBI agent. I didn't fucking know.
Yeah.
I was just going into this kind of blind. and so I see this dude taking out people. I'm like, oh fuck, that's gotta be fucking Bullseye. And then out of fucking nowhere, each one of the terrorists, one by one's heads, boom,
Oh my
boom,
god.
boom, boom. And I'm like, wait a minute, I bet this is Bullseye. And then like some FBI dude comes out and he's just like wrecking shop. And then two guys come out of the fucking side and they're about to flank him. And he turns around and throws two fucking knives and hits each one in the fucking head.
Oh, there you
and
go.
they go down like, he's fucking Bullseye. And just seeing that makes me fucking excited, dude.
Oh my god.
I'm excited. I'm excited for the rest of the fucking show. Probably gonna watch some more tonight. I
Yeah.
can't fucking wait.
We'll update you guys on that.
Yeah, we'll probably talk more about it when I've seen the full show. That'll be
Yeah.
one of my fucking another news topic to talk about.
Yeah.
Even though it's not current news. Maybe it'll be my topic. We'll talk.
Yeah.
We'll figure out what it.
We never know.
But anyways, I got some more shit to talk about, Ryan, because a new Halloween movie came out. Dun, 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 dun. And it broke some fucking records, Ryan.
Oh shit.
It broke. Let's see. There's no actual number, but it opened up at 76 debut. That was its weekend debut. $76 million. Not bad.
For a horror movie, not bad. For a slasher film.
So let's see. Let's go ahead and go down this list of records that it broke, Ryan. Universal and Comcast Corporation's 11th biggest opening ever.
Oh.
The 10th biggest R-rated opening ever. The second biggest R-rated horror opening ever.
Oh shit.
Which what didn't it beat? This one had this. This article has a good joke. It says the third biggest opening weekend ever is The Phantom Menace at 64 million. Fuck you, I love it. But let's see. It's behind only Interview with a Vampire.
Oh, what? Okay.
Oh no, sorry. The Lost World.
Ah.
$72 million. No, it made more. That don't make sense. This fucking thing don't make sense. No,
fuck it.
Interview with a Vampire made $79 million. Okay. It's just
okay.
this fucking article is structured weird, dude. The second biggest October opening ever.
Beating Venom, right?
Let's see it, which is obscene, still
No, it
slightly
didn't
less
beat
obscene than the 80 million by Venom. So
Yeah.
it'd be number one, but Venom kind of took it
Yeah.
a little bit. The biggest Blumhouse opening weekend ever, which to me is nuts because Blumhouse is on Paranormal Activity. Blumhouse is nuts, dude. I
Yeah.
want Blumhouse to get the rights to all these horror slashers. Like get fucking Friday the 13th, get Nightmare on Elm Street, then you get the real fucking verses, dude.
shit.
Oh, I'm not even gonna get there. There's more, dude. The biggest Halloween grossing ever. So it made more money than any Halloween movie ever. Not the holiday Halloween, but the actual franchise Halloween.
Yeah.
The biggest slasher movie opening weekend ever. What did it beat? Jurassic World is not Jurassic Park is not a slasher movie. What are you talking about? Oh no, Scream. It's talking about Scream. Okay. The biggest debut for a horror movie with a female lead. Not bad.
Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie Lee Curtis. The biggest opening for a movie with a 55 plus female lead. So Jamie Lee Curtis is just nailing it, man.
Go, girl.
And that's it, Ryan.
That's it? That's pretty good.
That's it.
That's a pretty good opening for that. That's really good. But then again, the thing about that, though, is I feel like that's kind of expected because when was the last slasher movie that was made? All of them have kind of been older movies, and movies back then didn't make that much money. Like if you look at the first Halloween, it made like 30 or like 24 million or something like that.
Yeah.
And that was considered a good
Well,
fucking...
the only reason that they continue to make more is because, it made that much money, but it cost like half that to fucking make. So it
Yeah.
still was like a return. It still did good.
Yeah, so then it's like, I feel like that's kind of a cop-out way, but I feel like it deserves it, though, because Friday the 13th could have done that.
Yeah.
The reboot could have
Oh
done
my
that,
God,
but
Ryan.
it didn't. So I feel like that
I
is
like
the
the reboot.
accomplishment.
I like
Yeah,
the Friday the 13th reboot. I thought it was
I
really
liked it.
good. It was one.
I
I
thought
think
it
it's
was
one of the
really
best.
tense and scary. It was fucking Jason at its scariest, I feel.
Yeah, that's true. I'll agree
And
with
it's
that.
because it felt real. All the kills felt
Yeah,
real. It
it's-
wasn't Jason punching a dude, him doing a 360 turn, and then his head popping off or some shit like that.
Yeah,
It
but I
was-
kind
it-
of want that though.
Yeah, I do too, and it would be really funny, but that's not how it, like, you know what I
True.
mean? That
Yeah.
if they were going for a real gritty feel for it, like they did for Halloween,
Yeah.
then they wouldn't do that.
I get it. I get it.
But
I
I
would.
want to see it.
I would. Anyways, Ryan, let's move on.
What's next?
Sad news, Ryan.
Oh no,
What was the best DC movie, Ryan?
Wonder Woman.
Right? Right.
It's easily Wonder
What
Woman.
movie on DC's list are you most hyped for, Ryan?
Okay, there's two. One of them being Shazam, but the other one being Wonder Woman 2.
Which one are you more hyped for?
Wonder Woman 2 probably.
Right?
Yes,
Aren't
I'd
you-
say probably
Aren't you
more.
hyped as fuck?
Yeah, 'cause the first one was so good.
2019 couldn't come sooner, Ryan.
Yeah,
Oh
3
my
DC
God,
movies.
No.
Oh.
Wonder Woman 84 has gotten delayed.
Oh.
We're following the abysmal, sad
Lord.
pushing of the Flash. Wonder Woman has followed suit and is now debuting in 2020.
Okay, wait a minute. So, Green Lantern Corps is supposed to come out.
That ain't fucking happening.
2020, right?
Yeah.
Okay, but then again, Flash got delayed to 2021. So why didn't they just slot that in the 2020? Get Wonder Woman 84 in there too. That would have been 2 DC movies. 2 DC movies this year.
DC don't know what the fuck they're doing, right?
No, they never
don't know what the
fucking
fuck they're
do.
doing. It
They
doesn't
never
fucking matter.
fucking do.
They don't care. They just are like, fuck, we don't know
Come
what to do.
on.
I don't know why they said. I don't know if it's reshoots. I don't know if it's
I
they're
think
still filming and it's.
I think that might have been the.
Excuse me, just taking time.
If I'm not, I might be wrong, but you might have to fact check me. I think that was the original release date for it was slotted for in the 2020, but then they pushed it forward, and we're like, we can
I
do it
kind of remember
here.
that.
But and I think that they
be
just
wrong.
went back to it because they were like, oh, maybe we do need a little bit of extra time to get this 100%.
True.
Which I agree with if the product comes out good.
Yeah.
But if it comes out bullshit and it made me wait even longer for it,
Then
I'm gonna
fuck
be mad.
you. Like, get out my. Yeah.
But I have faith in Patty Jenkins.
I do. Okay.
She really knows what she's doing.
She threw together probably the greatest DC movie
to date.
to date. I think it's better than the Batman's. The Keaton Batman. I think it's better than that. I think that movie is better than the Christopher Reeve Supermans. I think it's better than the fucking John Wesley Shipp Flash show. Even though, But dude, I think Wonder Woman. That movie's so fucking good. There's fucking action. There's
Yeah.
fucking actual like heart and story. Yeah, there's everything that you need in a fucking movie. There, even if it's a normal movie, not even a superhero movie. It's a good fucking movie, and I can't believe that it followed the worst superhero movie I think I've ever seen, Suicide Squad, and then was followed by just a abysmal, sad. I'm saying abysmal a lot, but that's DC, man. They're abysmal. It's sad.
Right now.
They make me want to die. They're fucking up my shit, man. I don't want to talk about DC anymore, dude. Let's move on. Let's move on to something better. Marvel. Because some things leaked from Hot Toys. And people figured out, wait a minute. What is this Pepper Potts armor? Like, wait a minute. Hold on. What? And so Marvel, they don't like when something comes out when it shouldn't be out. So what they normally tend to do is release. They cobble together either actual picture to show you, or a way to explain it, or they will just slowly kind of tease shit to you.
Yeah.
And they, I assuming, said, okay, well, fucking people know about this now, so you can go
Why
ahead and
not?
talk about it. They said to Gwyneth Paltrow. So Gwyneth Paltrow decided, I'm just going to tweet out this dope-ass picture of me kind of like
Does it
bust
show?
up of the full, like, it's blue. Dude, okay.
It looks a little purple to me.
Yeah, purpley blue.
Yeah.
But it's I would call it a blue. It'd be
Yeah?
more on the blue side than the purple side, I think. But she's gonna have some armor. I don't know if she's gonna be doing some fighting or if this is like something he's cobbled together to protect her.
The thing about it though is that I think it's the term for it is the rescue suit.
Okay.
It's like R-E, it's like R.E, like some
Okay.
type of shit. It's the rescue suit. So people are thinking, what if she uses that to go rescue Tony off
True.
Titan?
But think about this. Okay? Iron Man 3, his house got just fucking demolished.
Yeah.
And luckily for him, he was able to make the suit go on Pepper. And like protect her from this giant fucking explosion. Otherwise, she would have fucking been dead.
Yeah.
She would have hit the wall and died, dude. Like Gwen Stacy's dead. But I think after that, he thought, okay, that's a really good like way to protect her. If shit ever goes fucking down, with the snap of my fucking fingers, like Thanos, I can summon a fucking armor to save her. The armor already pre-programmed to go around her, conceal her, take her off somewhere, take her somewhere safe.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what it is. It's the rescue armor because it's meant to rescue her. I like the idea that maybe she goes in and uses Friday to fucking, like, she tells Friday, make me a fucking suit now. And constructs her own fucking
Tony,
suit.
and
And
then
she
it's
goes in
all-
and busts some fucking ass because Pepper deserves it. She's been there from the beginning,
Yeah.
just like fucking Iron Man. So I want to see her get some cool shit.
Exactly.
I liked what they kind of did with her in Iron Man 3 where she was a badass at the
Yeah.
end. The extremist shit.
I fucking love
It
that
was cool.
shit.
I'm like, yeah, kick ass in your yoga pants, Gwyneth. But we'll see what happens when Avengers 4 comes out. And how long did we say, Ryan? Was it?
7 months.
7
7 months.
We can do it, Ryan.
Not bad.
We can
Not
wait.
bad at all.
But
Is that all?
that's it for the news, Ryan.
Ah.
So without further ado, Ryan, we're going to go on with my topic. Hit me with a beat, Ryan. Buck's got a fucking topic. Buck's got a fucking topic. Buck got a fucking topic for you. Buck. I had the last
I had
word.
to add in that.
Anyway, we're here. It's my topic today, Ryan.
Ooh,
What
is-
have I brought for the table today?
Drum roll, please.
It's a little thing from my past. It's probably my second favorite thing of all time.
Oh.
My first favorite thing of all time is Star Wars.
Of
but I
course.
can't deny it. There are things that I love, but I don't love them more than Star Wars.
Okay. I get
love
that.
this fucking cat, Ryan. He's so fucking precious. But Luke Skywalker. Anyways,
But Anakin.
number 2, Ryan. Number 2 on the list is Halo 3.
Hey.
I have so many fucking memories of Halo 3, and I didn't even play it at the prime. The prime
Oh.
Halo 3 was probably 2008.
Like right when it came out, when the hype
Oh no,
was
it came out in
there for it.
2007. But that was pretty
You
hype.
think the
But
prime-
2008 was like when the first map pack was launching. That shit was
Yeah.
hype.
I agree.
But I jumped in. I think it was January of 2009 because I got the Xbox 360 for Christmas of 2008. And I didn't get
okay.
Xbox Live until February. That's why my Xbox Live expires every year in fucking February.
That's annoying.
Yeah, I know. But so that's when I started playing, and yeah, Halo 3 is different to every single person. I think there's
Yeah.
different things that they remember, but the one thing that I think it's just it could be any fucking game, Ryan.
Yeah.
Halo 3 can be any game. If you want to go and have a deathmatch kind of just shoot 'em up, you can go play that. If you want to have a gripping, real story, you can go play that. If you wanted to
Exactly.
just fuck around with your friends and play like a
Forge.
custom game, just do whatever fucking levels you want, you can do that. If you
Yeah.
want to build your own maps, you can do that. If you want to go back and get the coolest screenshots that you can go do that. There were so many fucking things that me and my fucking friends did, Ryan. We had this one match.
Match. Same thing.
We had this one map that we built on Foundry because Foundry was already out at that point, and it was like there was a tunnel at the beginning that you like one person spawned as. They were like the alpha zombie,
Okay.
and then 2 people spawned, and like at the end of the tunnel, and then they had to run and go through like this little like obstacle course while this kind of like alpha
Dude
zombie's chasing them.
Okay.
And if they made it out, they could run and get to like there was the rocket launcher that you could use. There was you could kill him, but it just took a lot. There was a lot of fighting you had
Okay.
to do, and
But you could get rewarded the option
it was
to kill him once
it
you
was
complete
Jason.
it.
That was our whole thing. It was
Okay.
Jason. It was our Friday the 13th game mode.
Okay.
Before the Friday the 13th ever existed, before fucking Dead by Daylight ever existed, it was Friday the 13th, and it played almost the exact same way, dude. We upgraded it in Reach, but the Halo 3 version
was the best.
was the definitive. I made like a recreation of it with slightly different things in Sandbox. That was pretty fucking fun, but most of my memories are on that Foundry map.
Yeah.
We had one that my other friend had built called Daddy's Home, and fucking one guy would be the daddy, and you'd be the children. You'd have to run because Daddy's fucking home and he's drunk and he's pissed, and that would we'd just fucking be making dumb voices like, "Oh no, Daddy, no!" Daddy, run! Oh my god!
And Dan's just like,
Yeah, and exactly. It's whoever Daddy just fucking like, I'm coming. I'm Daddy.
I'm drunk.
And we just do whatever the fuck we want, dude. Then we'd have our fucking moments where we'd go and be like, all right, guys, MLG, let's go. Let's fucking go. We're squad. And we'd do whatever the fuck we want. We'd fucking annual, dude. The fucking annual achievement, Ryan. That I still don't have it. I still don't have it. I'm going to tell you a story real quick. And then we'll listen to what you have to say about Halo 3. But I love Halo 3. Okay. So we're going to do annual. For those of you that don't know, the annual achievement in Halo 3 was a Vidmaster achievement. You needed to get all the Vidmaster achievements to get Recon armor at one point when those were all out. That was the thing. It's the only Vidmaster challenge I still don't have. So we're playing. It's me, my friend Jake, my friend Blake, and we had their friend Kelsey on. She was fucking playing. And without her, we wouldn't have fucking done it. Because she was really fucking good at Halo 3. And so we're making our way downtown, walking slow, pace is slow. And but we're homebound. And we're making our way there, Ryan. We get to the ghost. So for those of you that don't know, the annual achievement is you have to beat the last level of Halo 3 on Legendary with the Iron Skull on, which resets you to the last checkpoint. If you're solo, it resets you to the beginning of the level. But if you're in co-op, it resets you to the last checkpoint. So you have to do all that with the Iron Skull on, with 4-player Xbox Live co-op, no split screens. They all have to be on Xbox Live, and everyone has to end the mission in ghosts. Everyone knows the last level of Halo 3 is the Warthog run.
Yeah.
But no, there are ghosts. If you play with 4 people on Legendary, there's a spot that spawns ghosts, and you can get to it and get in ghosts, and you get to the end of the level. So we got to the fucking ghosts. Took fucking a couple hours. Blake really wanted to watch the World Series, which was on that day. For some reason, we decided to play on the day of the World Series, and he's really into baseball, so he really wanted to fucking watch it. And so we're fucking trying to get through this, man. And like every time we die, we had to go back to the fucking checkpoint. It's like, oh, fuck. And we're going down, and this is like we've already said that this is gonna be the last try like 3 times. So this is really the last fucking try.
Yeah.
And all 4 of us are going down the final ramp, Ryan. The final fucking ramp. I can see all 4 of us all lined up on my screen. We're going. It's it. We're gonna get the fucking achievement. And out of nowhere, I don't know what the fuck he hit. I don't know what the fuck. All 4 are going. I just see one. Pew, gone. And it was Blake, and he had like hit something, and he flipped, and he fell out, and he died. And because also, if you beat the level, but not all 4 people end, it doesn't get you the achievement. So we had beaten the fucking level.
Oh,
Once you beat the level, you can't revert to the last fucking checkpoint. It's over. You did it. You beat the fucking level. So we had to start all fucking over again. Blake turned off his Xbox, and that was it. We never tried it again.
He turned off his Xbox.
It was over.
He was like,
he
fuck
rage
this
quit,
shit.
and he went to go watch the World Series. And you know what? Good for him. I'm glad that he watched the World Series. And because you know what that means, Ryan? I might not have my annual achievement, but that motherfucker never got it either, so we're good.
Kelsey probably
Love you, Blake. If you're listening to this, man, you the homie. Anyways, that's my like initial memories when I think of Halo 3. What do you got?
Okay, so first off, multiplayer, because I wrecked ass in multiplayer. But the other thing I remember is also custom games with some of my old friends, where I remember this map where it was on Sandbox, and it was up in the air a bit to where if you fell, you were gonna explode.
Oh yeah.
To where there was 4 ways. There was one platform in the middle that was lifted up a bit.
Okay.
And people spawned up there. Like that was the spawn point. You had to stay up there. And then there would be 4 lanes going on each side of the square that you would get warthogs in. You'd have to splatter the people on top.
Oh, that's fucking cool.
And then once you kill someone, the person would spawn in as
another
someone
jumper.
in a warthog.
Okay.
So then it was just like at one point, one guy up there with 4 warthogs, and you're just
that's fucking cool.
And it was always and we recreated it in Reach. Also, I remember that, but it worked a lot better in Reach because there was just there is better weapon spawns and shit like that, and that's when we had everybody spawn up there with gravity hammers.
Imagine
so
if
they
you
could
made
just
it in
fight
Halo
them
5.
off. Oh,
dude, one day, guys, everyone listening to this, I want to have a Halo game night. We just play like all kinds of Halo. We'll do some 3, we'll do some Reach, we'll do some 5, We'll play some. Maybe we'll play some fucking 4. Who knows? We'll play whatever the fuck we want, man. Master Chief Collection has it all.
Yeah.
And then 5. But fuck, dude, I love Halo 3.
I do too. But I just remember those kind of like memories that I have, and then I also remember the first time I beat the story. I was just amazed because I'm like, "What the fuck? This is a video game? Why is this better than most movies out right now?"
Oh my god, it's so good. You just want to cry every time in the ending. You're like,
But I mean, it's like the memories all lie where it's just playing with friends was fucking amazing, and then playing multiplayer, it's revolutionary. That multiplayer, Halo 3's multiplayer is like holy
That's
shit.
the pinnacle. It's the pinnacle of Halo multiplayer.
Yeah.
Fight me.
Okay, I would argue Halo 2 just
No.
because of the integrations and just because it was
I mean, okay.
the
maybe
LAN parties.
Halo
that
2
were
might
on
have been the
that.
pinnacle at the time, but it was beaten by Halo 3. So
Yeah.
like, you can't
I
rely
can give
on
you that.
You can't rely on being the pinnacle if something else is now the pinnacle.
Yeah.
And Halo 3 to me still stands as the pinnacle of multiplayer. Like Call of Duty's fun and shit, but it's Halo 3 is like a godsend.
Yeah.
It really is. It's so much fucking fun.
See, it's
no
like,
matter what map you're playing on, no matter how you're playing, whether it be BRs, whether it be oddball, whether it be caps, it's always fucking fun.
it's like Halo's the god, and then the angels are like Call of Duty, Battlefield, Medal of Honor,
They all kinda
all
hang out
those.
under
But
Master
Halo,
Chief.
Master Chief's just God, and he's just like, you fucks.
Yeah, I rule all.
Just you fucks.
need a weapon. I love Master Chief, dude. He's like so cool.
That's first off Halo 3. Not only Halo 3, but Halo in general. Master fucking
Yeah,
Chief.
Master Chief.
Holy
dude. You
fuck,
get
was he
Master
badass in
Chief,
3.
Where he can be whatever you want him to be, but also he is.
He
just
needs a fucking
everything
weapon.
you need him to be. He's everything you need him to be when you need him to be it.
And all he needs is a weapon.
And all you need is just some fucking good old fashioned guns, and he
And
can
some
get it
ammo.
done. Guns and some ammo, he gets it fucking done, Ryan. But,
Okay, but I have.
Okay, what?
What is your ups and downs for Halo 3? Because
Okay,
there's got to be some downs.
There's downs to Halo 3.
There's more ups, but there is some downs.
Okay, I think Halo 3, when you're playing at 125% speed, is fun. I think it's the best like way to play when you're playing like custom games with your fucking friends. It's so much fun because 125% speed is not super fast.
It's not like Doom, but
It's-
it's like it's fast enough to where it's
to me,
it's
it
weird.
feels like Call of Duty. It feels like when you're running in like Black Ops.
Yeah.
Like it's or like even Modern
It's
Warfare
just
2,
faster
like,
paced,
Yeah,
Halo.
it's just a bit faster, and it allows like for a bit more. It kind of feels like modern Halo. Like
it just
Halo
feels
5.
like you're sprinting the whole time.
Yeah. Although like I don't think it's better per se, but it makes it for funner when you're playing with your friends. That's not something that needs to be like MOG should be played at 125% speed.
Yeah, because
No.
it shouldn't.
No, it shouldn't at all. So I guess that's kind of a down. Like I think it could be just slightly fat. Maybe even if 105% speed existed, that might be just better altogether.
Okay.
But it doesn't. So, there's not much downs, dude. I mean, the map packs that came out, there was usually always one good one, and the rest are just kind of like, meh. You never really touch them,
Yeah.
and so that all could have been better, I
Yeah.
guess. But
then
nothing
again,
rushed, dude.
There wasn't really much to top because what much could you have done better than the normal Halo 3 maps?
Right,
You know what
dude,
I mean?
okay.
They were really fucking
Yeah.
good for the playstyle.
Up wise, even at launch, a great fucking roster of maps, array of fucking guns, fucking like you
Different game modes.
just so many different fucking game modes, and they were always popular. There was always people playing every single one. Team Snipers, there are people there. Team like SWAT, people there. Team
And-
Slayer, people there.
And imagine how
Social Slayer.
Yeah, and imagine how people felt when they played a few games and they did some shit on the campaign, and then they went on a multiplayer and were like, different armor?
Yeah, dude. Oh my
Different
god! Don't even
what?
get me started on the fucking customization. Halo 3's customization was better than Halo 5's.
I mean, I don't care what anybody says. You can fight me with it. The fucking Hayabusa was the best fucking looking.
Hayabusa's
It was
cool.
it was the coolest looking, but it wasn't the best looking.
But it breaks the lore, cause like why?
because it looked
Ryu
cool.
Hayabusa's from a different game.
It looked
It
cool.
did look pretty fucking cool. I
It
liked my
looked
katana.
dope.
When I got my katana, I felt like I really achieved something, Ryan.
Yeah. I just felt like that was the coolest looking, but it wasn't the best.
No, my armor was scout shoulders. Now it's recon chest, but before it used to be the CQB chest. 'Cause
Yeah.
Even though that was like automatically unlocked from the beginning, I liked the knife on it. It looked fucking cool. And I would alternate my helmet. I wore EVA for a little bit, wore scout for a little bit,
I wore EVA a lot.
but I kind of settled on security. I liked the dumb bug eyes, and I always wanted to be like,
I
I'm coming for you.
loved
Some bug,
security.
bug.
Security was cool, and I liked was it CQB?
Yeah, CQB was cool.
I liked
Yeah.
that helmet. It was kind of weird because I liked the black like plate on the front of the helmet.
Yeah, it was cool.
It was weird looking, and I liked it.
Yeah, but like,
It-
there's not one piece of armor on like, except maybe Rogue.
Rogue looked
not a lot of
gross.
armor that I'm like, bleh. Oh, and the EOD shoulders.
Well,
Bleh.
Rogue looked like a fucking power armor helmet.
It was weird. It was weird, but like, yeah, just I don't
It
know.
didn't look right.
The only angle that's good from is the back.
Yeah,
That's it. But other than that, dude, stellar. It had great
Yeah.
color choices. It had you have a little like third color stripe on your shoulder. That was cool. The emblems were good. You can do whatever the fuck you want with the emblems. I remember for a while there was like a grenade, and then there was a gradient line. So it was solid on one end and then it faded off. But if you did that and the grenade the same color, it made a dick. So people had like black dick emblems and pale dick emblems, and it was
Yellow
awesome,
dick
dude.
emblems.
Dude, it was awesome. I was like, oh, dicks. There was a way to make a weed leaf. They got rid of that too. They got rid of all these. Like, I think they took out the grenade. I think they got rid of the other way to make the weed leaf.
Dang.
But it was like that was like the pinnacle. Okay, I never really liked him, but if I had to say what the pinnacle of fucking Halo 3, like to tell when it was, DJ Keemstar.
Yeah.
Back, not when he's like now. Like,
Yeah.
I know he's still a thing now. But and
Fucking
fucking
Keemstar.
good. I hope he's different than how he was. 'Cause I wasn't a big fan of how he was. Although I did watch a lot of his shit because it was funny.
Yeah.
But it was also like I was funny, but I also then after I was done watching his videos, I'm like, I feel bad for those people involved.
Yeah.
Like, oh, those poor people. But like that was Halo 3. Like that, Arby and the Chief, dude. Arby
Oh
and the
my
fucking
god.
Chief.
That and fucking
One of the
just
Best seasons of Red
MLG.
versus Blue. MLG was great, dude.
Do you know what's also funny? Ninja.
Yeah,
Halo 3
that's what I was about to say.
professional
Dude,
player.
I remember back in the day being like, man, why the fuck does Walshy hold the goddamn controller like that? And trying to learn how to play that Raptor fucking way that Walshy.
I think it's called
the
Claw.
Yeah, it's weird, dude. It's fucking weird, and I don't get it. But fucking Walsh does it, and Walsh fucking nuts,
Wrecked shit.
dude.
It's
Fuck.
difficult.
The Halo 3 days were the fucking shit, dude. I
Oh.
remember fucking Bungie favorites.
Yeah.
The file share. More games need a fucking file share, Ryan, because it's just a way for the community to get involved with each other, share their maps, share their creations. I'm saying this we'll probably talk about this in a second, but that's what fucking Black Ops 4 needs really
Yeah.
badly. A file share for your emblems, a file share for any like. Because when you make an emblem, you can then use that emblem on a gun or whatever the fuck. So if
Yeah.
someone makes a little like logo or something, go ahead and be able to like tag it and upload or upload it to like
Yeah.
a public browser. If you tag it and shit, then people can search like I want a Nike logo.
Yeah.
And so they fucking someone made a Nike logo, or if not, make it yourself and upload it. Like
Yeah, or
that'd be
people
fucking
would-
cool. Or just even upload your whole gun skin yourself. If you made like a
Yeah.
dope looking camo, cool. If you made like this is a gun with a Wolverine skin, it has like Wolverine's kind of pattern on it. That's fucking cool. Like I want to see more of that shit because that's kind of what I'm into.
Yeah.
But I don't want to get more talking about Black Ops. Then we might talk about that more in a bit.
Maybe.
But Halo, dude,
Halo.
fucking so many.
There's
fucking
too many things.
There's one game we didn't make this game type, but this is one that we had downloaded. I think it was called Dodgeball,
Yes.
where you're like one end of a court. There's a bunch of
Grenades.
grenades and you're throwing
Yeah.
them over. There was that, and then there was also one where you're in a chopper on the top, but you're like boxed in. You can't go anywhere. But you have to move around, and people from down below are throwing up grenades at you, and like that shit was fucking fun. That shit you had to last a certain time, and at a certain time, kill bolts would just drop and kill the other team. And,
Yeah.
dude, that shit was so
I
fucking
don't know
cool.
if you remember it, but it was when Temple Run, I think that's what it was, or no,
Temple
I
Run.
think it was called that, where it was a kill ball would follow you.
Yeah.
then
that
you had to,
shit.
like,
that might have been
run.
more Reach.
I
but
think that
remember
was Reach, but I
They
think it
did
was
there a-
also
yeah.
Halo 3.
A lot of the big things from Reach.
it got
existed in
revamped.
3, yeah.
It got revamped into Reach because there was more shit to fuck with.
If anyone remembers Record Ramp,
Oh my
Record
gosh.
Ramp was the shit, dude. All those like kind of like modded maps. There's one map that I remember we used to just play on it, and fucking we would just. It was a map that someone had made where they made a big recon helmet, and fucking we would play on it, and we had modded it. We had edited it to just have a big pile of weapons in the middle. And we would like spawn around the map and then fucking just run to the fucking middle and grab
Your
what the
own
fuck
battle royale.
grab what the fuck we could and then just fucking kill everyone. Like try to kill each other and then just respawn and keep doing that. Like that shit was so fucking cool. I have so many fucking memories. I have
Also.
one memory. No, fuck you
Ooh.
also, dude.
Oh.
I have fucking this memory, dude. I don't want to forget it. This was my first ever like fuck you guys and turn off my Xbox because fucking I just wanted to forge, man. I just want to fucking forge. And I joined their match because we're like, let's fucking build a dope map and let's do some shit. But they were just dicking around. One of them was fucking in the vice monitor mode with a big wall, just spinning it, coming around, whacking everyone. I'm like, why don't you fuck off? And I'm trying to build. So finally I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go to my own fucking match. And I went to my own match. And then they had joined my match because I forgot to set it to fucking private. And they just started fucking with me. Like, that was their plan. The plan was like, I'm just going to go fuck with them. And I'm like, fuck you guys! And I just like turned off my Xbox and didn't fucking play Halo. And I was like, I just want to fucking forge. And I was so mad that I didn't even like turn my Xbox back on and simply just make a private lobby and forge. I was just so mad. I was like, I'm just gonna sit here and be fucking. I'm gonna sit here and be mad. I probably did go fucking play with Legos, dude.
But my memory that I was talking about
Yeah.
was Jenga.
Jenga, dude. Jenga.
When you would
tower's
just sit up
fucking
there
fun.
and then you just have fucking shit
The
flying.
one
at you.
where you were in like just a big like kind of like 45-degree angle slope tunnel and shit was just falling from you and you had to like,
Yeah.
dodge and shit. That shit was so fucking fun. Or dude, do you remember someone had made one where a person spawns as Darth Maul and the other two people spawn as Jedi?
Yeah.
Or it could be a bunch of people spawn as Jedi.
Yeah.
And you have to fucking and he just fucking he has to kill you and you have to kill him.
Yeah,
and they
he's so
made like a
powerful.
little recreation of the area from that duel.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking cool. I remember Clog on Toilet, where everyone is like a brown zombie, and they're underneath, and then there's a bunch of people on top, shooting down, and you can like jump up through the hole, and they made a big toilet, and you can jump into the hole in the toilet, and kill the people on the rim, like a bunch of people on the rim, and fucking they have to kill you, and if they fall, like if they die, they fall in, and they go down into the toilet, and then they come back out as like a poop. And everyone's brown, and a bunch of shit's coming out of the toilet. That shit's so fucking fun, dude. I remember like, oh, so many fucking memories of Halo
There's
3.
too
dude.
many.
Like, what fucking? You know what? Let's talk about the campaign for a bit. 'cause
Campaign.
First off, one of the greatest openings ever. You just
Oh,
get
yeah.
the stock footage of Sky and fucking Cortana just telling you like, I picked you, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You were chosen to be the fucking greatest motherfucker that ever fucking lived, and now you're gonna fucking do it.
Yeah.
And then he crash lands on Earth, and you're like, fuck, man, he's dead. Look at that. Look at that fucking giant dude in the army. There's a dead fucking there's a dead dude in there. He's dead as fuck. And so Johnson shows up, and he's like, fuck, he is dead. Fucking finally. And then he's like, no, I'm not fucking dead. And you're just like, oh, fucking Master Chief, here we go, let's go.
Woo.
And Arbiter shows up, and you're like, oh, fuck, oh, God. And he's about to kill him, Ryan, but no. Arbiter's good if you remember at the end of Halo 2. Arbiter's like, oh, fuck the Sacred Icon, I'm gonna fucking get him. And so fucking, he's on your side now. Chief's like, I don't fucking like it, but now you're my buddy. And then
Now
they
you're
fucking,
my
They
buddy.
fucking fist bump, and they fucking bro up, and you're on, Ryan. You're going through Sierra 117, the first fucking mission.
Oh.
So pretty, the jungle. If you're going through, I remember it's the guy who's the dude that used to make Metal Gear Solid. And now he can't make it no more.
Oh my gosh.
Hideo Kojima.
Yes.
Hideo Kojima picked up Halo 3 when it came out because everyone it was the big rave then. So he had one of his people like he's like, go down, give me Halo 3. I want to see what I was talking about. And he got in. He played the first mission, and he said that he walked through. He walked into a bush, and the trees moved, and he nodded and turned off the game, and then he like went and did his own fucking thing, and he was just like, this is fucking good, and then he eventually played it more and shit.
Yeah.
But like if Hideo Kojima is like, all right motherfuckers, let's go,
Yeah.
and has to up his game, you know it's fucking good. So you go through the fucking jungles, Ryan, and then you fucking just murder your way through it. You murder your way through it. You gotta rescue Johnson. You rescue him just by murdering, endless waves of fucking stupid little fucks.
I'm not sure. I forgot what the map is called, but I think it's the 4th map.
The mission?
Yes.
The
4th
Ark.
mission.
No, the Ark. No, it's the Storm.
I think it might be the 3rd one. Then.
Okay, well here we'll go through it, Ryan. Crow's Nest is the next
Yes.
mission.
Fucking
That's number
Crow's Nest
2.
when all the fucking.
Yeah, little. And
Yeah, I'm
they
just
pick up
like-
they pick up that one dude, and he's like, "Oh fuck, help me!"
I remember watching that. I was like,
Yeah, you can fucking save that dude. But that mission is cool because you start with no fucking weapons.
yeah.
And you're like, oh fuck, I'm gonna get attacked when there's no fucking weapons. But so that mission's okay. It's just
Yeah.
kind of a normal go
It
through
just
here,
scared me.
go to here, kill a bunch of things, then come back, kill a bunch of things, then go back. Like
Yeah.
it's one of the a lot of Halo 3 is that, but still like at least the killing's fun and shit.
Yeah.
But then you go into the next fucking mission, Ryan. Savo Highway, or as I like to call it, Tasavo Highway. I used to call it Tasavo to Highway.
The Sabota Highway.
But Savo Highway is fucking good. Then you get into the fucking like, oh shit, now we're into kind of open world Halo. We got a fucking Warthog. Let's go. And you murder your way through fucking Savo Highway until you fucking blow up some fucking
You get
shield.
a chopper.
Yeah, you get the choppers for the first
And you're
time.
going on the highway.
Dude, and you're just wrecking everything. If you tear through a ghost in a chopper, that ghost is fucked. The Savo Highway is fucking fun. That's when that's when shit starts ramping up. Then you're on the Storm, which is the introduction of the new and improved Scarabs. Because Halo 2, the Scarab was cool in concept, but even Bungie said like it was kind of sad that it's just a scripted thing. Like,
Yeah.
there's not really much you do with it. But this whole thing has its own fucking AI. It's completely it will attack you. It's not focused on like a whole bunch of other shit. And you have to jump on it and fucking destroy it. Like that's how you like. Then you know like, oh fuck, now we're getting real. What comes after that? What comes after fucking the Storm? So you do the Storm. What's at the end of the Storm?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no, the Storm ends and then you're on Floodgate because the flood comes
Yes.
through. Yeah, dude. So Floodgate, the Flood are back. Now
Shit.
those pesky Covenant you've been fighting, they're nothing compared to this fucking Flood. Because this Flood, yeah, they're easy to fucking take down, but they still can fucking take you down quick. They can get you quick and swarm you quick. So you fight your way back through the end of the Storm in reverse, but it's all been fucked up by Flood. Horrible gameplay idea, but executed perfectly, Ryan. It
Yeah.
works. Half the time, you don't even think about the fact that you're just going backwards through the level you just went through, but all fucked up. Because it looks so
Yeah.
wildly different.
It does.
Fucking amazing. So then you make your way on the fucking carrier, and you're like, fuck, man, this Flood's getting nuts. Now they're on Earth. Earth is fucked. We got, what the fuck? Fuck. Master Chief was just like, I'm fucked. So then they go, all right, listen. Motherfuckers left for the fuck. I think it's Ark next. So then the motherfuckers left for the fucking Ark. No. It's Ark then Covenant.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're on the
I'm
Ark
pretty
and
sure.
the Covenant. So then you're like, okay, fuck, we gotta take this shit to the fucking Ark, because shit's already fucked here. We gotta glass this little area, and we're off to
Yeah.
the fucking Ark. So you head off to the Ark. You go through the little portal. Bam, you're on the Ark. The Covenant have gone through. They're gonna fire all the Halo rings, Ryan. We're gonna fire all the Halo rings. We can't fucking let them, Ryan. We can't let them. So we're gonna fight our way through the
none
Ark,
of that.
and we're gonna take out a lot of their fucking infantry. We take out then you fight 2 Scarabs at the end of the Ark. Fuck, dude, 2 Scarabs. I repeat, 2 Scarabs. I repeat, 2 Scarabs. I remember that fucking ever. So you fight your way through the fucking Ark, and that shit's just fucking fun. Then you get your first introduction of terminals. Deep lore, fucking shit that's still to this day kind of unsolved, but still coming back around. Mendicant Bias. If you want to know more about Halo lore, go check out Hidden Xperia, because that motherfucker knows his shit. Go watch
He
his video
really
on
does.
Mendicant Bias and learn some fucking crazy knowledge. Go watch his video on terminals and just learn how all those things that you read back when you were a kid actually mean something and is like impact to the fucking story.
Yeah.
Nuts, dude. Nuts. So you fight your way through the Ark, you learn some shit, but now it's on to the Covenant. You gotta take the fight to them, Ryan, and you're gonna wreck them. You're gonna fucking wreck them. You're angry, and they're about to fire the Halo rings, so you gotta stop them. There's like big 3 firing things, and you gotta turn them all down. One gets shut down by another fucking team. You go shut down yours. The other one doesn't go down. You're like, oh fuck. Now of course I'm gonna have to fucking do it. And that was Johnson's team. So what happened to fucking Johnson, Ryan?
Oh,
You gotta
shit.
go find out. So you head over. You shut down that beam. The fucking Flood come through, Ryan. You gotta fight the fucking Flood. You gotta run the
Fuck.
Flood. Holy shit. But then Ryan, you say, you know what? No, it's time. I gotta rescue Cortana before we wreck some shit, because she's here with the Gravemind.
Yeah.
So then you go you head on to your ship, you go get Cortana, and then you make your way to the final level, Ryan. The final level of Halo 3. You're on basically a newly constructed Installation 04, because you blew up that one in the first fucking game.
Yeah.
So you're on that, and they're gonna you have to fire that Halo ring to destroy the Ark. You're like, I'm gonna fucking destroy the Ark, or if anything, at least wipe out all the Flood on the Ark.
Yeah.
It doesn't blow up. It's not an actual explosion that it causes. It's like a pulse.
Yeah.
So you're like, I gotta get rid of all the Flood in the Ark. We'll be safe. We'll finally fucking stop the Flood, because they're all glassed on Earth. It's just the last place they're at.
Yeah.
Let's get them. Let's fucking get them. And you basically do that, Ryan. You lose Johnson along the way.
Aw, rip.
and
R.I.P.
You think you lose Chief along the way.
Yeah.
They are escaping on a slip space portal, Ryan. It's one of the most intense fucking moments ever when Cortana goes, Chief! And he
Chief!
grabs on, and he's like, oh, fuck, oh, shit, there's a
He
tank!
starts sliding down, and
And
he
he-
starts
yeah.
punching in with his. You're
And
like,
he's-
oh my
he's going through,
god.
he's climbing up, and you're like, oh, Mo, fuck, he's gonna lie, he's gonna die, no, don't fall. And he doesn't. He leans back, and he goes, we'll make it. We'll make it, I know.
I just love the nod.
Yeah.
Between him and
him and
between
Arbiter?
him and
They look at
Arbiter,
each
and they
other?
look and they nod.
Yeah.
And then he starts hopping over. Like Arbiter was pretty badass in that shit when he hopped over the shit when the tank was falling towards him.
Yeah, he was
And
ready.
then the tank almost fell on Chief. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, when he's
Is that what
falling, and
happened?
it
yeah,
falls
and it
out,
fucking,
and
and
it
you're just
lands
like,
right near him.
fuck.
Dude,
Ah.
that shit's so fucking intense. And then it cuts to the next fucking scene, and they're having a funeral, man.
Wow.
The war is over. Peace has been found. The Covenant's basically fucking done.
What
'Cause the
gods.
prophets are all killed. Robert had killed the prophet, Truth. So at this point now,
It's
you're
really
like,
sad.
okay, where's Chief? And it pans down to the memorial. You see Johnson, Miranda. You lost Miranda along the way as well. And you see 117. You're like, no, he fucking died, because they reveal that only half of the ship came through the slip space portal that was collapsing.
So you're like, no.
And you're like, no, he's lost in space. And if you beat, and that's where it ends, Ryan. It ends with you thinking Chief's fucking gone. And if you beat the game on Legendary, Ryan, you get a little tease. The Chief's lost in space, Ryan. He's alive, but he's lost in space. He's floating around the back of that ship. Luckily, he's in the area with cryopods, because he decides, I'm just gonna go ahead and freeze myself now, so I don't have to fucking just sit here and wait. We'll get
Yeah.
rescued at some point. So he lost himself in. And Cortana's like, I guess you can do that and just leave me here to fucking go rampant. Sure, whatever. He's just like, wake me when you need me. And he goes to fucking sleep, man. And you're like, okay, at least I know Chief's out there somewhere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like an angel. Like an angel, Ryan.
Like an
Master
angel.
Chief's our fucking angel.
The thing about that is fuck, what was I gonna say about that? I had something to say, but fuck it. It's not.
You didn't have dick to say, because if you had dick to say, you would have fucking remembered it, Ryan.
True. You are very correct, sir.
But, I mean, we talked about Halo for a good while. What do you
Yeah,
think?
I think so. Do you have anything else to add on?
I mean,
I don't.
if-
so
If anyone listening here has not played Halo 3,
Play
it
it.
still holds up.
You
Sure, it's
definitely-
over. It's 11 years old at this point, but it doesn't matter.
still
Go
good.
through. If you haven't played any Halos, definitely go through and play them. But my first one was Halo 3. That was my first Halo. My first Halo was Halo 3,
No.
and it doesn't matter. You'll get the fucking story. If anything, go watch Hidden Xperia explain Halo 1 and 2, and then go play Halo 3.
And
if
you're
you're only gonna
good.
play one, make it Halo 3.
I
Please,
agree.
please make it Halo 3. That's all I have to say, Ryan.
Okay, well then I guess we'll segue that into my next topic.
Oh shit, Ryan, it's
Ooh.
time. Hit me with a beat, Ryan.
Bum ba da bum bum. Bum ba da bum bum.
Ryan's got a topic. Ryan's got a topic. Holy fucking shit. Ryan's got a topic. Ryan's got a fucking topic, and he's bringing it to you. Ryan's got a topic. He's bringing it to you. Ryan's topic. Amazing. What is your topic today?
Okay, my topic today is Black Ops 4, since it's newly released and it's surprisingly impressive, which is weird to say because the
I-
past Call of Duties have not been good.
I love it. I love it. And I haven't said that I love the Call of Duty, Ryan, since the first Black
I actually
Ops.
want to play Call of Duty.
The first Black Ops is the last time I was like, this is a fucking game. But I'm actually like
It's
into
fun.
this one, dude. I'm actually into it.
It's
I love it. I mean, I
fucking
love it. I love it. I love
great.
it.
The multiplayer is fun. I think the guns are really balanced. Yeah, some bullshit happens, but that's in every
Yeah.
Call of Duty. You're
Fucking
like,
knife,
what?
knife boy, dude.
Dude, Knife Boy and the fucking tanks. I mean, sorry, dogs. I meant dogs, not tanks. Sorry.
They're scary, man.
They're just and they won't stop coming, dude. They won't. I was playing earlier with him, and I shot a dog with 35 bullets about that, a full clip, and he still came running.
You you shot it as it was running out of the room, and so then it was attacking someone else, and it didn't know where to go, and it was going back and forth for a little bit, and you shot it again, and then it went the other way, and you shot it again, and then it started to come towards you, so you shot it again, and then you continued to keep shooting it, and then it killed you. It took all those fucking bullets, dude.
And it still
It was
didn't
just
die.
like, and it got you, dude.
And then I spawned back in, and as I was grappling, all I heard was
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
like there it is.
Yeah, he got it. Someone got it.
But it's
Someone
like
got
I haven't had a moment like that happen in a Call of Duty game since around Black Ops 1 to where I'm actually like, oh, I remember that moment I was playing to where it's not like, fuck, that was a bullshit moment.
Yeah, it's
fuck
fucking
this
stupid,
game.
Fucking stupid. And like,
It's great to say that like dying in this game makes me get mad, but it's like it's a mad because I actually want to do good.
yeah, you're right.
Like, I actually want to play. I want
come
to
back,
fucking wreck
motherfucker.
shit.
Like I feel like every death in every other Call of Duty besides like Modern Warfare 2, COD 4, World at War, and Black Ops has always been like fuck you, fuck.
Yeah, you
But
piece
now,
of shit.
but now in the good ones, like the good ones, it's fuck. All right, motherfuckers,
That's
I'm
my
coming.
fault.
I'm
It's
coming.
like, God damn it, that's my fault.
coming,
Fuck.
I'm coming. And you go get them. You use that
Yeah.
as fuel to go get them, Ryan.
I
It's
love
it's Like,
that.
I think at some point you had told me that the reason that why you like Fortnite as opposed to PUBG is PUBG pisses you off when you die. When you die in Fortnite, it's just kind of fuel for the next fucking
Yeah,
game.
like,
And I guess some
it's
people
fast games.
guess
That's
some
why I
people
like it.
play PUBG that way, but for me, like I feel the same way. I feel the same
Yeah.
fucking way. But speaking of PUBG and Fortnite,
Blackout.
blackout mode, Ryan. Okay,
Holy shit. Not bad.
I've never been a fan of battle royale. Not to the point to where I'm like battle royale is ruining gaming. This is
Yeah.
stupid. There shouldn't be battle royale. But I just don't play
Care
it.
for it.
I'm not good at Fortnite. I'm not good at PUBG.
Yeah.
They're too stressful for me. I can't do it. But Blackout is fucking fun. It's the
Yeah.
first battle royale that like I want to play.
I say it's PUBG done right. That's gonna get some hate, but I think it's PUBG done right. PUBG was fucking boring, and it's cool sometimes. Yeah, you could lean, cool, but
Yeah.
Rainbow has that. So who really cares? PUBG was just really slow paced for me, and so is Blackout. But when you die in Blackout, it's like you can hop into another match, and that game could be shorter. That game
Yeah.
could be a 10-minute match, and you get 20th place, just like you did in the last match. But that match was 20 minutes. It's
Yeah.
different. And I like that, and long games don't really piss me off in Blackout, as
Exa-
opposed to PUBG. When I
Yeah.
died in PUBG, I'm like, I just ran all that goddamn fucking
Right.
way for this.
For nothing, but it's not that big of a distance in
Yeah,
Blackout.
and the vehicles are fast.
Yeah, dude, oh my god, you get yourself. Oh my god, I got in a helicopter for
They're
the first
so
time yesterday.
fun.
I fucking didn't know you had to like carefully land that shit because I just slammed it into the ground and died.
Did you know that you can jump out and just deploy your wingsuit?
Really?
So I did that, and it crashed, and it almost landed into a guy, and it almost blew up to him. I was
Oh,
like,
that
fuck!
would have been amazing. That would have been an Xbox record that moment.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But also, something that with Blackout, I feel that what are your ups and downs with the Blackout mode?
With the blackout mode, in
Just the
particular?
Blackout mode, because we can get to the multiplayer when we start talking about
Okay.
that.
Well, it's not so much a problem with blackout. It's a problem with the whole entire game, but it affects blackout. I think. I don't like that there's no the instant melee knife.
Yeah.
I miss that from Call of Duty. That's like
It's
kind
the
of a
panic.
staple of Call of Duty to me because you can see someone coming at you and you're like, oh fuck, he's gonna bite me if I don't kill him. And I think that would almost give someone a little bit of an edge. Maybe even if you don't start with a knife, but
Yeah.
it shouldn't be like 20 hits to take down someone when you
Yeah.
start a blackout match with your fists.
I get that.
Like you should be able to down someone at least with a couple punches. Like
I get
two
that.
or two or three.
Yeah,
think.
I can understand that, but the thing about that is that I feel like then why is the need for guns when you can just kind of fucking I guess exploit the whole like jumping and fucking like the slides and shit like that to make people miss their shots. And you can just punch them 3 times and they're dead. It's like
Maybe-
having a gun wouldn't really matter.
maybe
You
the-
just need good armor.
Maybe
and
the
meds.
punch itself, the actual animation that you do to do that, you can't do other animations, so you can't slide and punch. You can't if you're jumping. If you're okay, jumping would be fine, but the sliding you can't punch when you're sliding.
Okay.
Maybe you can't punch when you're jumping. Sure, but
Okay.
like if you're planted on the ground, you can do a punch.
Okay.
Maybe even like your punches are normal, but maybe you can like hold down the trigger
Ah.
and do like a actual punch. Maybe it takes like an extra second of time. But if you
Yeah.
can hit someone with it, half their health may be gone. Maybe it should be 50 points a melee. So it's like boom, 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 and you had that's that in Call of Duty. That's a lot of time to react.
Yeah.
That's a lot of time to react, jump away, punch him. Then if maybe if you're down 2 and you punch him once, you can back away and then start shooting them. Maybe you can fucking
Yeah.
punch them again and back away. You can start dodging them. I think that'd be balanced enough.
The thing I
Then
do
you can on the map find an actual. You probably find the tactical
Yeah.
knife on the map. I'm pretty sure. But
probably.
yeah, like that.
The thing I like about the whole punching thing is that I've kind of found the way to use it.
What? Don't worry about it. Just
Don't worry
continue.
about it. I have to continue. You guys can't see it. But the thing I like about it is I found the way to use the whole punch thing. And it's whenever you run out to somebody and you have a gun.
All right, guys. Sorry. Okay, I don't know why, but for some reason while I was listening to you, man, I had to like bite this box that's next to me, and I just bit it. And it's fucking hilarious to him for some fucking reason. Continue
It
your
just
fucking
happened out of
story,
nowhere.
Ryan.
But
Don't edit this out. Keep this in.
yeah, of course, it's funny. You explained it now, so they know what we're laughing at. But the thing I like about it is I figured out the exploit to where whenever you're running and someone's coming at you and you have your gun out, if you punch them, you instantly can go into your animation of shooting them. So if you punch, shoot, it's just just
True.
2 shots and they're dead.
Yeah.
So I like that to where it's not just like if someone comes up and you run, you have the upper hand, but he just turns around and clicks a button and fucking knifes you. Like you're like, come on, that's
Yeah.
bullshit.
True.
That's just a panic knife, and that's the thing that pissed me off. Like, yeah, I used to panic knife, and it would happen to me, but I'm like, I feel so bad when I did it, because I'm like, I didn't deserve that.
I guess, but like that's been a staple of the Call of Duty is the panic.
Yeah,
knife.
I get that. They were just
Also,
trying to fix some
They have.
shit. that
I know they have
people
a
didn't like.
hatchet. They have throwing knives.
Yes, they have
I
tomahawks.
need to get. Oh, I know. That's not a throwing knife, Ryan.
Well, I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same. It's the replacement for a throwing
I
knife.
guess so. Yeah, sure. Okay, whatever.
Same fucking
They
thing.
can have it. But
Black
like,
Ops 1 had tomahawks.
let's talk about the real cream of the crop, Ryan. It's not Blackout. It's not multiplayer. It's not zombies.
Oh.
It's the fucking emblem and weapon skin creator,
Yes.
dude. That is my new life. I have made like 8 different weapon skins so far, like 20 different emblems, dude. I'm making all kinds of shit. I made a Jason mask. I made our cat. I made Jarvis, dude. I made a little Jarvis. I made a Vault logo
Yeah.
with 420 on it. It says Vault 420.
I mean, Optimus Prime one.
I made an Optimus
That was
Prime
cool.
gun skin. I made fucking. I make a bunch of like Buck branded gun skins with Jarvis on it and shit.
Yeah.
I made this cool.
Jar Jar.
Dude, I make so many fucking cool gun skins. I love my fucking gun. I made that America one.
Yeah.
It's
that
like
one was
America. It's
cool.
an American flag, but it's all kind of like the paint's kind of chipping off and shit. I did like a bunch of cool little tiny
Yeah.
layers on it with little tiny like scratches of the same undercolored to like
Yeah.
make it look like it's all scratched off and shit, dude.
Made it look cool.
And then I
as
put
fuck.
Jarvis on it, so it's it's called Jarvis Americana. I love it, dude. I'm all in about that. And like I was saying with fucking Halo, having that file share, dude, that's what it needs.
Yeah.
That I will play Black Ops until the next fucking Treyarch game with all this shit comes out,
Yeah.
just based solely on the fact that if there's shit like that, because that's
It
so
was
fucking
cool.
cool. Like
It was
you-
fun.
if you're in a lobby with someone, you can go see, like, click on there, you can see their file share and see what guns they've uploaded or fucking what emblems they've made. Or
Yeah.
it'd be so fucking. I saw someone with a fucking Rick and Morty emblem. It was fucking cool. It was he was like a big blue. It was a blue circle, and in it were Rick and Morty, but they were silhouetted, and just their eyes were showing. It was fucking cool, dude. It looked dope. And I
Huh.
love that kind of shit.
Yeah. Also, the thing I really like about it is that they just kind of took Black Ops 1 and 2 maps and just kind of threw it in there like, hey, yeah, we just made the graphics and boosted them a bit. But
Yeah.
you guys love these fucking maps, so
They're the
here
same
you
fucking
fucking go.
maps. They're the
Like,
same
Jungle
fucking
is
maps.
fucking dope. Summit's cool. Firing Range is the fucking best,
Dude,
I
fire!
think.
I love Fire Range.
And even their maps aren't that bad.
no,
I like
there's
their
not one map
maps.
where I'm like, ugh.
Yeah, except that one. It's called fucking Arsenal. Fuck that shit. I hate it. I can't
I don't
play
mind
it.
Arsenal.
No, but like all the maps are fine. I don't mind that one, but like I just don't prefer that one. That's the one I prefer the least.
Yeah,
But it's still good.
dude, the
Maps are
amount
fine.
of like you get 6 classes right off the bat.
Yeah.
And I like the leveling system with the guns. It's cool. I like that it's all kind of laid out for you. Like you can get this gun at this level, this gun at this level, so it shows you what to fucking do. Oh, here's a down, Ryan.
Challenges.
Here's a down. The challenges
Ooh.
are cool, but here's a downer, Ryan. It's just me, kind of doesn't really like this. I don't like that your Blackout, multiplayer, and zombies level are all separate.
Yeah.
I think your Blackout and multiplayer should be the same. It should be the same level. If you play Blackout and level up, you're level up, and if you switch over to Team Deathmatch, they're playing, you level up as well.
Okay.
It should all be the same fucking level. and when you switch over to zombies, then you can have your own like zombies level.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me. But even then, does your level in zombies really fucking matter?
Well, yeah, because then you can unlock certain certain in Black Ops 3, it was weird because like then you could use your zombie level to then like upgrade certain weapons that for like whenever you pick them up, it will have a certain attachment.
Okay, I get that.
Shit
So
like
yeah,
that,
so go ahead and keep the zombies level
which is cool.
separate and just have 2 leveling systems, and it doesn't need to be 3.
Yeah, I get that, but then again, the Blackout isn't really like a level up. It's more of like tiers to where you will unlock some shit every time you go up in levels. And I guess like if you wanted to, you can just unlock all the Blackout skins really easily by just playing multiplayer games.
Yeah.
Like regular ones. Like they kind of wanted to keep it a little separate, but then again, it still kind of is annoying, and I get that.
Yeah, I'm just like it should all. Yeah.
It should all just be kind of one thing. Zombies is the exception.
Because then, like, let's say you're the guy that's like, I just want to play the multiplayer. I don't want to play Blackout.
Yeah.
But when you level up, you're like, oh, I unlocked that for Blackout. Maybe I'll play Blackout. Like that just seems like more incentive to get people that don't play Blackout to play Blackout, or vice versa. Someone who's just going there to play Blackout might start unlocking guns for multiplayer. And be like, all right, I like this gun in Blackout. I can use this in multiplayer. I'll go fucking use it and see how I do multiplayer now. Then they're into multiplayer.
Yeah.
I just feel like it's kind of weird, and it like separates
Yeah.
everything, and everything should just all be one. I feel like it used to be that way. Why change it now? It's weird.
Yeah.
But then there's stuff that they're changing that like it makes sense. So
Yeah.
change is okay. It's not that big of a fucking deal. It doesn't make me fucking hate the game. It doesn't even affect my score of it. Like it doesn't even like it knocks it down to 0.5 because there's different levelings. Like no.
Yeah.
It's not that big a fucking deal. But it's still a downer for me, kind of. I'm like,
One down that I think I have for it too is the fact that you can't customize your weapon skins for when you pick them up in Blackout. I think like you should be able to
cool. You should
select
be
certain
able,
skins for whenever you pick them
I
up.
was gonna say,
it will have your
how
skin.
cool would it be if when you load up Blackout, there's like a personalized tab, and you click on it, and it gives you a full list of every gun that you can pick up, and it'll have like your skins next to it. You can select your skins. There's the default, and then skins. Maybe you can even unlock skins as you pass up.
Like
tiers
get 10 kills in different Blackout games. Like just get 10 kills in Blackout,
you get,
and
like,
then you get a fucking like desert skin or something.
There could be like a platinum skin for getting 50 kills in one Blackout match, which I'm pretty sure someone's probably done.
It's possible, but that'd be hard.
Someone going ham, dude. Someone going just ham. It's possible, but that's for the platinum fucking diamond skin.
Yeah,
like, that'd be fucking cool. That'd be dope. But
I like that idea.
You can't sit there and hate on it or like say a game's meh because it doesn't have something. Like,
Yeah,
it just doesn't have it. You judge it on what it has.
Yeah,
and for what fucking Blackouts 4 gives me, fine. And I was the guy who said, "Fuck, there's no campaign. How the fuck am I gonna pay $60 for this?" Luckily, I didn't, and I just play off yours. But still, like, I would willingly pay $60 for this.
Yeah,
There's enough there for me. As what I like in my personal opinion. There's enough there for me for it to merit $60.
Yeah.
And there are single player aspects of it because you can do the like story kind of things for each of the operators, which is cool. Seems kind of like a little like Rainbow Sixy to me, but like it's cool. It's a cool fucking idea to like that they have the operators kind of thing.
Yeah.
I like that there's different ways you can play multiplayer now. Where
like
there's the different classes that you can choose from, and then there's the different fucking operators you can choose from, which I will always forever choose Run because I love Batman.
And
I love being Batman.
And
Torque's
you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what is he like?
Swat, swat,
Swat,
swat,
swat.
I love it, dude. I think he's saying bushwhack, but he's like swat, bushwhack, swat. I was like, all right, whatever, dude. Because there's another character who says bushwhacked. I'm like,
Yeah.
schwacked. it's coming out. It's coming to me.
But I do think just something that would bring it up a little bit would be just a little more customization.
Yeah.
There's a little bit, not as much.
I like
as I
that
thought.
you can put basically anything you want on a gun.
Yeah.
But I feel like when you go to like a regular skin that you've unlocked, the skin's on the whole fucking gun. When you customize it, it's only on a little piece of the gun.
You're like, come on.
Give me the whole fucking gun.
Come on.
Give me the whole fucking gun. I hope like at some point they just like unlock it.
Yeah, to where you could just do it.
Yeah.
That'd be cool as fuck.
Like, other than that, man, that game's a solid fucking game. And
I-
there hasn't been a solid Call of Duty for me personally
Yeah.
since the first Black Ops.
The only reason why I say Black Ops 2 is because that was when I think Call of Duty was at its prime in players. Just because there was the league play modes, and then that was when they started really hammering in the whole MLG aspect for it, and that brought in a lot of people.
When I went to the pro circuit in Anaheim, I think that was when Black Ops 2 was out.
Yeah, which is a big, like, that really blew up Call of Duty, and that's what I think was the last good Call of Duty. Just because that was the last one that I felt like they actually gave a shit about and put heart into it.
Yeah, true.
So...
True, and I feel like they were just kind of like making it to make money at that point, but now
Yeah.
they kind of realized that didn't work because people started to not like it. So now I think they're stepping their fucking game up a little bit. Are there still 3 different companies making?
Yes, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Okay, so it's Infinity Ward next, or whoever's next.
It's Treyarch.
Oh, Infinity Ward doesn't exist
Sledgehammer.
anymore. Sledgehammer.
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's Treyarch,
Bye-bye.
Sledgehammer, and I'm gonna fact check.
Okay, fact check, but
Fact check this shit.
because I hope that they don't go back to the 2-year cycle.
Yeah.
And we get a Treyarch one every other year, because I like that they put some. You can tell that they put some fucking time into this, man. You can tell that there's real like. Oh, we care about what our players want to play. We care about what we just. It's so good, dude. I don't even know what to fucking say. I don't even know what to fucking say. It's so mind blowing how. I never ever thought that there would be another Call of Duty that I want to play every day. I go to work and I'm like, fuck, I don't want to play Call of Duty right now. I get home, I'm like, fuck yeah, time to play Call of Duty. I beat that Spider-Man DLC super quick just so I could like go back to playing Call of Duty.
Infinity Ward's still around.
Really?
Yeah, they did Infinite Warfare.
Yeah, I think that was the last one though.
But
They're
that was
gone.
only 2016. It went Infinity Ward, Sledgehammer.
Oh, maybe
Because
World War
Sledgehammer
II.
was World War II, and then it went Treyarch.
Oh fuck.
So I think the next one's gonna be Infinity Ward. What if Modern Warfare 4? Just fucking
Dude,
do it.
please.
Just
Black
do
Ops 4, Modern Warfare 4, dude, that'd be nuts.
Let's fucking do it.
Also, you know what I want Treyarch's next game to be? Because I think if right now this the last World War II game was World War II.
Yeah.
Now we're at Black Ops 4.
World War 3.
No, dude, listen to me, dude. Okay. Well, yeah. Okay, they would do World War 3. So you get this one, Black Ops 4. You get Infinity Ward's next game. You get Sledgehammer's next game, whatever the fuck that is. Treyarch should do War 2, but it's World War 3.
Ooh.
How dope would that fucking be, dude?
That'd be cool, because you know what they could do? They could do it to where World War 3 will happen, let's just say 10 years from now.
Yeah.
Or let's say 15 years from now, to where it's not too futuristic, but there's better
Well,
rifles now.
what time period does 4 take place in? Black Ops 4. Cause like it's kind of futury, but not.
But it's not too
just
futury.
Stick it in that kind of time frame. Like it's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. It doesn't
Yeah.
matter. You're just playing Call of Duty at this point. That'd be fucking cool, dude. If they went to World War 3. But
Yeah.
let's not talk about what is to be. Let's talk about what is here now, Ryan.
What is here?
Or we can talk about what's in the past. How does this compare to you? Because you played way more Call of Duties than I have. How does this compare to the other Black Ops to you? If you had to rank
Okay. So I'm just gonna go down a list
Okay.
from worst to best.
them. Okay.
Worst. Black Ops 3.
Okay.
That game is a fucking piece of shit, and I fucking hate it.
Why?
It's so bad. It's the worst Call of Duty I've ever played. I'd rather play Advanced Warfare than Black Ops 3. It's so weird that there's this double jump system.
Oh, is that
And-
when they started
And that was when they really went in heavy with loot boxes. Same with Advanced Warfare, but they were really hitting heavy in with different tiers of guns and different tiers
Oh.
of attachments. There was
Ugh.
legendary and rare attachments and shit, and you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, that's
And
weird.
the zombies was kind of cool. That was the redeeming factor of it, because then the story is fucking awful. It's like the worst Call of Duty story I've seen yet, because even in Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare, there was still something there.
Something.
There was still something interesting going on.
There was Kevin Spacey.
But in Black Ops 1, there was a really fucking interesting story. In Black Ops 2, it kind of advanced the story. It wasn't as
numbers.
good, but 1 was fucking amazing. And
The
then
numbers, Mason.
3. you're in the fucking future. You're way in the future now. You can have jump boosts in there, and that's when they really brought in the operators
Oh yeah.
to like start it, and that was
Okay.
when they were OP. Each one was unbalanced. Guns
Oh.
were unbalanced, and it was just broken. There was a forced loot box system,
Ugh.
skins,
I hate
and all
that.
that. And I was just like, come on, it's just a little too much shit, and that's what really ruined it for me. But like when you compare it to the other games, it's like holy shit, that's god awful.
Yeah. Okay.
And I mean, as its own game, I can see how people would enjoy it. But as a Black Ops game, it doesn't fit.
So you're saying that it's the worst Black Ops game?
Yes.
Is it the worst Call of Duty game?
In my opinion, yes.
Oh.
Because I even enjoyed Advanced Warfare more. I even enjoyed Infinite Warfare more. Infinite
Okay.
Warfare still had some shit going for it. It was
Okay.
kind of... The zombies was kind of cool.
You know what you're talking about? I trust your judgment.
Yeah. But next in my list of the worst from best, so it goes Black Ops 3.
Okay.
And then I'm going to say Black Ops 2. I play Black Ops 2 a lot. That's probably my most played Call of Duty. Just that was when I was growing up more, and that was when I was really playing video games.
Yeah.
Was Black Ops 2. And I still rank it there just because of how impressive Black Ops 4 is to me. Because I feel like Black Ops 4 is what I wanted Black Ops 2 to be
Okay.
when it was coming out. And I really think that Black Ops 2 is kind of just right on the same line as Black Ops 4. Like, I don't really know which one is which
Okay.
on like where to put it, but I'm just gonna put Black Ops 2 next because Black Ops 2 was fun, but the zombies wasn't really all there for me. I didn't like the main map, the transit one where you had to follow the bus. I didn't
Okay.
like that. Was when everything kind of started to get complicated.
Yeah. You're like,
I mean,
eh.
Black Ops 2 has Mob of the Dead, which is my favorite zombies. And
Okay.
once,
Yeah, that
once
one's
the
cool.
DLCs came out, the zombies was good,
It
and
got
that's what
better.
pissed me off. I was like, I shouldn't have to wait
And
to
pay.
have a good thing.
Wait
yeah,
and pay for it.
exactly. And then, so I'm just gonna put that there,
Okay.
and then Black Ops 4 because
Okay.
of course Black Ops 4 is surprisingly fucking impressive. Don't know why. It's just really fun.
We do know why. We just explained why.
Yeah, but then again, it's still weird because how did they just do
They
it?
figured it
a
out.
180. They just
They-
did a complete
Yeah.
180.
They figured it out, Ryan.
They're finally
They knew that's what they
pleasing
had to do.
fans.
They figured out that's what they had to do.
But of course, all-time one is Black Ops 1. Black Ops
Yeah,
1 is so
okay.
hard to beat.
So it's not better than the first Black Ops.
It's not better than the first Black Ops, but it is a second. It is a close second.
Okay.
So
Well, that's like that's cool. That's cool
Yeah.
that we have another fucking Call of
Good
Duty
Call of
that's
Duty.
fucking out. But fucking well, let's see. What else is tickling my fancy with that game? I haven't fucked with the zombies too much. I played the one match with the Titanic kind of thing on
Yeah.
it, which is it's cool. It's
Yeah.
quite, I think I got to level 10.
okay, that's
But
not bad.
I'm not
by
good
yourself.
at zombies. Like I said, I'm not good with under like stress and pressure
Yeah,
and
and
shit.
there's a bunch of shit chasing you.
But yeah, it's pretty stressful. But
Yeah.
I do feel like it'd be something fun that we could do, like with another person. I feel
Yeah.
like that'd be way fucking funner.
Fucking Ryan.
Oh, maybe, maybe.
But then again, it's like I haven't gotten to the point where I want to play a Call of Duty since now, and I think that's what really got to me is that I feel like I'm a kid again, and I just really want to fucking play Call of Duty.
yeah.
And I haven't had that in a while, and it's kind of nice to have that refreshing
Right?
taste of Call of Duty.
Oh my god! So it's nostalgic in just the feeling of like I want to play Call of Duty.
It's weird to say, like I
'Cause,
still feel
I
awkward.
got that. I got that feeling mad when fucking Modern Warfare 2 got backwards compatible because I was able to fucking go back and
Yeah.
relive them glory days. But it's back again, and I got the nostalgia again. Because after a while, I was like, okay, I'm done playing Modern Warfare 2 again. I remember why I
Yeah.
stopped playing it.
Exactly.
But now there's new Call of Duty, and it's actually fucking fun.
It's popping.
Oh, you know what? I have another gripe, man. And I don't know
Huh.
if it's a problem with the game. It could be a problem with my Xbox and our shitty internet. I have no idea, Ryan. But I'm constantly getting disconnected from matches. Constantly. And I'll get dropped from a match, but not Xbox Live, so I know it's not the Wi-Fi. I'll get, like, sent back to the main menu. And I'm like, okay, that's weird that if the game froze, it would, like... Or if my Xbox fucked up and the game froze, it would freeze the whole fucking game. I have to restart. But it doesn't.
Yeah.
So I don't know if that's a game problem.
I think it's because Call of Duty didn't expect I don't think they expected to have this many people to be interested in it. I don't think
Right.
they expected this many players to be playing.
'Cause,
So
like,
I
if-
think their servers are kind of just wonky right now because they're like, oh,
Yeah,
fuck, we
'cause-
did something good. Oh, no, what do we do?
Think about it, dude. Okay, think about it. I checked out of Call of Duty forever ago. I checked out so fucking long ago. But little did I know that I'd be playing this one. I'd be really fucking playing this one. So yeah, they probably didn't expect it, considering how many people probably have fallen off Call of Duty
Exactly.
by now.
Infinite Warfare is probably everybody's just like, okay,
Yeah.
come on.
World War II kind of brought it back, but I don't think it was enough. I don't think it was enough because
Battlefield 1 just came out.
That-
That
yeah,
is honestly why I think it didn't
and
work.
I feel like a World War II isn't that fun. Like, it's a depressing fucking time. Everything is
Yeah.
shit, and you're being forced to like know it. Everything is fucking shit at this point. All the guns are shitty. Like, not shitty, they're most
always liked the
advanced at the
MP40.
time. Yeah, but like that's
It's the only one.
nah, man.
The
I
bar,
like
the
I
BAR.
like the more modern warfare-esque guns.
Yeah, I like using the M16.
The
I like
arsenal
using
you
the
get.
ACR. I like using those fucking. I like using a FAMAS.
Yeah, and
or
every
SCAR.
now and then getting a World War II game is fine.
Yeah.
Like took a while from between World at War for the last, and then it's Call of Duty game that was World War II. After that was World War II.
Yeah.
So yeah, you do get a little bit, but I think it was the timing that Battlefield 1 had just get. Though that's World War 1,
but it's still.
but still you're really far in the past. Like, okay, can at least we get some kind of back and forth, like future here, now you're in the past, future here, now you're in the past. And
Which is why I think this is Infinity Ward's wake up call to make Modern Warfare 4. I think honestly that could
Yeah,
be the next thing is
MW4.
Modern Warfare 4, just because imagine a modern game just like MW3 and they can do it. I liked MW3. MW3 is really good.
Yeah.
I played that a lot, but
I remember it a
MW2 is
bit.
better, of course. But imagine a modern game now, because I think now they're learning do boots to the ground. We don't want
Yeah,
air. We don't want
it's
to be
too much.
jumping.
It's
It's
too
too
much.
much. We like the
Yeah.
drop shots. That's fine. The jumping, like that's fine. That's
Yeah.
enough to where it's like, oh, okay, if I want to survive, I have to do that too.
sometimes I even feel like in Black Ops 4 the characters jump a little bit too high.
Yeah, but then again, most of that comes from like whenever you're running. I think you get
Yeah.
more of a velocity in your jump,
True.
which in theory makes sense.
Yeah.
So it's like you get a pass.
Yeah. True.
But I'm so surprised with this game, and it's like, what the
Blew me away.
fuck,
Little did I
man?
know, man.
I can't like.
Then I would ask
describe
you,
it.
can you get this one on Xbox so I could play it? Like, little did I fucking know, dude. Little did I fucking know.
It's good, and it's really weird to say that because I haven't been able to say that since Black Ops 2.
And for me, one.
2012.
And that's just me not liking where they kind of went at the time.
Yeah.
But, yeah, that's just me.
But then again, think that can conclude unless you have anything else to say.
The only thing I had left to say is I'm so happy that Call of Duty's back, and I hope they continue this streak.
Modern Warfare 4, Modern
I
Warfare 4,
hope
Modern Warfare 4, Modern
They
Warfare 4.
continue this streak, and I hope it lasts for a good long while, because I will play Call of Duty as long as they're good, Ryan.
Exactly.
play 'em as long as they're good.
They're a fun shooter.
Is that it,
That's
Ryan?
all
Is that
it
all we
is.
gotta say?
I think so. Is that going to segue into our new game?
It's time for Haphazard. Get ready. Hit me with a beat, Ryan.
Hap.
Haphazard,
Hap,
hypotheticals.
hap,
It's time for haphazard, haphazard, hypotheticals. It's time. Hap. It's
You had
time.
to add in.
Haphazard, hypotheticals, Ryan.
So, take it off with what, for the people that don't know what this game
So
is.
for those of you that do not know, haphazard hypotheticals, it is a little game that we like to play. We have a hat right here full of hypotheticals. In the past, we've done such as create a Friday the 13th movie. What else did we do? Oh, create a live-action Spider-Man universe.
Yes. And
We-
I forgot what we did in
make a
episode
Fallout
2.
movie, dude.
Yes.
We did that one. So now it's time. Ryan is gonna choose. He's shaking the hat right now. He's shaking it, man.
Here we go.
It's time, Ryan. Bring it out. Bring it out. Bring it out. Let's do this.
I
Let's
have
do
it.
this.
I have it.
Oh my God, Ryan, what are we doing?
I have it.
Fucking
The
terrified.
prophecy.
I'm fucking terrified. What's it gonna be, Ryan? What's our hypothetical today? He's smiling like a fucking.
Fix DC at Warner Brothers.
I didn't want to talk about DC, Ryan, but let's do
We
it. Ryan.
have to now.
Okay, we gotta fix it. So, fixing it means we can't like retroactively say something doesn't exist. We have to go with what they've given us
fix
so
it.
far. All right.
What are we going to start off with?
First thing I'm gonna do, Ryan. I'm going to put all the money that I can into making sure Wonder Woman 84 comes out in 2019 because that's what DC needs, man. They need a bam, a bam, and a bam. If they have Aquaman come out soon and do good, then Shazam comes out and does good, then Wonder Woman comes out and does good. That's what fucking DC needs, man.
Yeah.
Bam, bam, bam.
Bam.
You need to get it out and get it here. Get it fucking ready. So that's what I'm starting to do, Ryan. I think that'd be smart. Not just because I want it, but just because. Don't rush it. If it needs that time to be taken, then I'll take the time.
Okay.
But that. Then, okay, I don't know if this is still their fucking plan. Is their plan still Flashpoint?
No.
No, they're not planning Flashpoint.
Not
It's just gonna
planning
be a Flash movie.
Yeah.
Fuck that Flashpoint. Because Flashpoint, Ryan, is the perfect way
Retcon
to
Justice League.
not
never happened.
retcon, but just a reboot, like to reboot your universe.
Yeah.
To change out your Batman, change out your Superman, change out who you gotta fucking change out. Maybe even, Ryan, you know what I do? I'm sorry, Wonder Woman. I'm sorry these movies that are coming out. Like, Aquaman looks cool.
Yeah.
Shazam looks really fucking good. But they just need to reboot. They just need to fully reboot. If there's like references of Superman and Batman and shit in Shazam, but you don't see anyone, so it's not going to be weird continuity-wise,
Yeah.
they can keep Shazam, and that can kind of be the start. If they make Shazam their Superman, maybe to him Superman's still dead. I know this is post Justice League, but what if it's like at the same time as Justice League?
Okay.
And so they also think Superman's dead. Then if the movie still thinks Superman's dead, you can just say that in your continuity Superman's already died.
Yeah. But then again, I do like the idea of a reboot because then I already know what movie to start off on.
What do you start
The
with?
first movie, this is going to sound really weird because it's already happened. I would start off with Man of Steel. I do a Man of Steel movie. I do a Superman movie to start it off just to build up the whole hope. I would really go on that he's a good dude. I'd
build up
really
the
make
good
it
of him.
I'd make it a bright start and then go into the dark shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Then you get Batman, or you get Superman, you do a Flash movie. You do Wonder Woman, Batman, and then you do Aquaman, Green Lantern Corps movie,
Okay.
then Justice League.
I have a better idea, Ryan.
Ooh.
I have a better idea, Ryan.
Ooh.
Just say we're wiping the slate clean. At this point, no new movies. Any movie that hasn't come out yet, that ain't happening. Any movie that's coming out now doesn't exist in this continuity. So the Joker movie, that won't exist in the continuity. Aquaman doesn't exist in this new continuity. They can even, if Shazam's pretty much done and Wonder Woman's done, they could release those. It's just like, these are past continuity. They don't exist anymore. But you
Yeah.
put money into them, at least release them. At least do something with it. Try to make your money back at least.
Yeah.
Start with Justice League. Reboot and just start with Justice League.
Okay.
You get 2.5 hours. 2 to 2.5 hours. Because I don't want to go that crazy. But 2 to 2.5 hours of just Justice League doing a fucking mission. Doing a Justice League mission. People will get it, Ryan. You can have enough character building moments if you take 6 characters, 20 minutes with each. That's an hour and fucking 20 minutes, Ryan. That's not even fucking 2 hours.
And then after that, you can bridge off to their solo movies. So
exactly.
the first ones of
and
all
they're all
there.
you just do their solo movies as prequels.
Yeah.
They're all prequels that lead up to Justice League. So then it's almost like this cool thing where you have your Justice League, you have the end of the puzzle piece, but you can still go through and kind of fill in your puzzle with like all this new shit. Like, okay, well, what makes Batman so grizzled? Like, why is he so grizzly compared to the other Justice League? Well, here's the reason why. I don't like this how you have to have a whole 3 movies of backstory to be able to get them in a team movie. Like, no, just establish your team. Honestly, I think the reason why Avengers made so much money is because Avengers still works if you've never seen the movies before them.
Yeah, because you still get the
You get a
characters.
little bit of character beats for each fucking character.
Like Captain America, he's a man at a time. You get it by the way he talks and the way he talks, the way he just says things to certain people. You're just like, oh,
the way just dialogue is written and characters like talk to each other, you get little like nods, like when he says like, okay, how'd you do doing you're pretty fit doing even though you did 70 years as a capsicle, and it's like, okay, you get it, he's been frozen, and like you don't need to fucking see it.
exactly.
You get it, even
I mean,
though
it's cool to
even
watch.
though they do show it to you. They show
Yeah.
you how he fucking got unfrozen and shit. So
Yeah, which is cool.
just do that. Do that. Start off with a fucking dope ass intro. Whatever happened to movies having intros?
Yeah.
Do a dope James Bond-esque intro, dude. Like a Justice League James Bond-esque intro where you can kind of get a little bit of the backstory, like flashes of it, where you have like fucking maybe it's all done in like it should be done in the animated series style, where it's all hand drawn, done by Bruce Timm or whatever the fuck, and it's all kind of silhouettes on like different color backgrounds depending on what hero it is, and you just little like vignettes of their backstory. So for Superman's, you could have like it's just a standard like mom and dad figure like hugging a baby. The planet behind them, like there's like eruptions behind them, and then they like place them into a rocket, and the rocket shoots up and fucking lands on Earth, and then you see like two people walk out to it. And then that screen explodes and Superman fucking flies through. You get it. This little bit's been Superman.
Bam.
Then you get fucking Wonder Woman where
Talking to a bunch
like
of her, a bunch of
well,
women.
you get like
silhouettes.
a god and her mom like loving each other, and then like it'll swirl around, and then they're holding a fucking baby, and then that baby is like fucking doing fighting and shit with a bunch of like Amazon warriors, and then you can get like seeing her look out at the plane of Steve Trevor crash, and then her meeting Steve Trevor, and then bam, Wonder Woman busts through it. You just do a bunch of that for each fucking character.
That'd be
with
cool
a
as
dope ass
fuck.
fucking song. Like, go
Oh,
for 2
shit.
minutes, dude. Fuck it, people will be in, dude.
They'll be
It'll
like,
be fucking
oh,
cool. Do like a
fuck.
dope ass remix of the Justice League intro. People will be fucking in, dude.
Oh shit.
And then at the end, you do a full-on like remake of the Justice League opening where they're all walking in silhouette. Like that'd be fucking
Yeah.
cool. And bam, Justice League.
Ooh, it'd be cool if when in that they do it to where like it's them walking animated style, and then it shifts into them walking real, and then they do the pose, and they're like the actual actors. That would be a cool little like hint
Yeah.
to do at the end. Like it turns in from the drawing into them real.
Yeah, right. That'd be fucking dope.
I think that would be cool because then people will go, "Oh, I'm in," and then the
Yeah.
movie starts, and they're just like, "Oh shit, what's
Dude,
gonna happen?"
Like that'd be fucking, that'd be so fun. Cause like, how long are those intros to each fucking Raimi Spider-Man movie?
Yeah, they're like a minute and a half,
Yeah,
2
dude.
minutes.
And like, but people put up with that shit.
Because it's
I
cool.
love them. They're cool. But like,
Yeah.
if you can do that, you can fucking do that in a movie. And
Especially
why
with the
not?
Justice League
Why
team movie.
fucking not?
Yeah.
And open your movie, like set a timeline for your fucking movie. Say this movie takes place in this year. So then you open your Batman. Let's say Justice League, this our reboot, 2020. That's when this year takes. We're going ham, Ryan. We're gonna start production next week. We're gonna start casting next fucking week.
Ooh.
So we gotta get ready. So 2020, this movie's coming out. That's when this movie takes place. 2020. The Batman movie, you open up, it takes place in 2016, 2017. So you know, okay, you can set this goes before here. It's its own standalone story, and it makes sense why does he just fucking call it the Justice League? Because this is before the fucking Justice League.
Yeah.
Maybe even then you do Batman 2, and it takes place in 2018, and it's the start of the formula. Maybe like him and Superman are teaming up.
Yeah.
Why
and I
not?
mean, then again, if somebody in the crowd is like, why didn't he call the Justice League? You don't know fucking Batman.
Yeah,
He's
Batman's
not going to
just gonna
ask
do
for
it.
help.
But like if you did like a fucking Flash movie. Like,
Yeah,
imagine
you-
if the
what
Flash
did he
was just like,
call-
hey Superman, I got a problem. I need your heat
Yeah.
vision.
But then again, what if that happens sometimes? What if they're like,
Yeah,
hey,
why
I need
not?
some help with this?
Why not?
Like, what if it's a big enough threat of a villain?
Why
But
not?
that's most problems, where the
And-
villain doesn't seem like much of a threat.
And they do that in the Justice League show, where it'll be like Wonder Woman and Hawk Girl, and they're flying in the jet, and they're like, oh, this shit's going down. Martian Manhunter, contact everyone. And he's like, Batman says he's busy, and Superman's doing something else, so it's you guys right now. Like, you can do that in their own solo movies.
Yeah.
Have them contact Martian. Maybe Martian Manhunter is the Claire Temple of the Marvel Netflix shows. He is their bridging gap of everything. Why not?
That'd be cool as fuck.
That'd be so cool.
And I'd start the Flash movie. The first, so let's say we're gonna go the first movie being Justice League.
Yes.
What's your next movie?
After Justice League?
Yes.
So
What's the
it's
first
going to be
prequel?
Justice League, and there's going to be 6 team members. I want Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, The Flash, Green Lantern,
Martian Man.
and Martian Manhunter. That's my team.
Okay.
Just like the fucking animated series, minus Hawk Girl. But that's my
Yeah.
team. 6 people. You can eat, and then that's
Bridging
my
Hawk
Justice
Girl
League.
into one of them.
So
maybe.
6 movies. 2 movies a year. That's done in 3. That's done in 3 years. You could even say 3 movies. You could do 3 movies a year. Get them going, Ryan.
Yeah.
So Justice League comes out 2020. 2021 is going to be
Batman,
Batman,
Superman, Wonder Woman.
Superman, Wonder
The
Woman.
Trinity.
You get them out. Or this is what you do. You do Batman, the Flash, and then you do Superman. Batman, the Flash, Superman. Then the 2022 is Wonder Woman, Martian Manhunter. You gotta do his fucking movie. So you're gonna do Martian Manhunter and Green Lantern.
Ooh.
Do all their
Green
movies.
Lantern.
Then 2023 Justice League 2.
Yes.
And like I said, you can even do this with 2 movies a year, where you do Justice League next year, Batman, Flash next year, Superman, Martian Manhunter and then the next year Wonder Woman, Green Lantern.
See, and they could do it to where they could work Justice League 2 into being Flashpoint in a way, to where Justice League 2 is everything's fucked up. Superman and Wonder Woman, or Wonder Woman and Aquaman are fucking fighting. Shit like that.
Yeah.
Like, shit like that's
They
going
could do
down.
that.
Batman can be fucking Thomas Wayne instead. Like, it could be, they could work that
That'd be
Flashpoint.
nuts.
So it wouldn't be a solo Flash movie.
Okay.
It'd be more of a Justice League. And then once he does it in the Flash solo movie, you gotta save the Flash solo
Yeah.
movie.
Okay, this is what I'm thinking, Ryan. This is what I'm thinking.
Huh.
So if we're in this timeline, and like so, 1 movie, 2 movie, 2 movie. I like that better. So 1 movie,
Yeah.
it gives more time to work on shit. So 1 movie, 2 movie, 2 movie, 2 movie. Then you're on to your next 1 movie, your Justice League, Part 2. Justice League Part 2, or not Part 2, just be Justice League 2.
Yeah.
Should be, it then takes place after the first Justice League. So you maybe like it could be 4 years after the first Justice League. Then I think you either set up. I don't want to fuck with Darkseid, so you should set up Crisis on Infinite Earths. But the second Justice League movie should just introduce the idea of the multiverse. Not fucking completely fucked yet. So I like your idea of Flashpoint, but I'm thinking you do like a pseudo Flashpoint. But you know what? I'm even thinking of something better, Ryan. I'm thinking of something even better. Your Justice League 2 is just Justice League 2. More Justice League fun. Let's do this. Because then you're gonna go back into your fucking solo movies, Ryan. Justice League 2 is also gonna introduce new characters. I'm thinking add Hawkgirl and Aquaman. Okay? Now we're gonna ramp it up to 3 movies a year, Ryan. So we're gonna do, after Justice League 2, then it's gonna be Batman, Hawkgirl, Superman, and we'll go through the whole list of the roster as their own solo movies. But these ones take place after Justice League 2. So now they're in. Now that we know everything, we're up to modern fucking times now. We're rolling with everything. So with the solo movies now, everyone can kind of interact with each other. Flash can show up with Green Lantern or whatever the fuck. It can work that way. With your last movie before Justice League 3 is The Flash, and you do Flashpoint as Flash's movie. That way you get the idea that the multiverse is fucking real. That's what leads you in to Justice League 3, which is Crisis on Infinite Earths, where you get introduced to all these new fucking characters. Supergirl fucking dies because you get Supergirl in the second Superman movie.
Yeah.
So all this shit goes like you basically just recreate. It's Infinity War, but Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Okay.
That's how you do it, Ryan. And in the span of, let's see, 1 year, then another year for 2 movies, another year for 2 movies, another year for 2 movies, then a second movie. Another year for 3 movies, 3 movies, 3 movies, your 4th movie. In 9 years, right, in a nice little decade, you can even space them out a little bit differently, but in a nice decade, you get a fucking full, dope continuity of DC.
Yeah. Which is fucking incredible how we can just come up with that and they're doing their shit.
Starting with Justice League. It sounds crazy, but it's not that fucking hard.
People know Justice League.
Yeah.
People know them by now. Who doesn't know? You say Justice League, and somebody at least thinks Superman or Batman or Wonder Woman.
Yeah, the
They
only
at
thing
least think something.
the only thing you have to do, Ryan, I think if you finish off what you're doing, so we can't start in 2020 cuz that's too soon. I say no DC movies for 3 years. Nothing for 3 years. It's done. They confirm that they've ended it. No DC movies for 3 years. People will get when a new one comes out that it's not tied in
that continuity, they'd be like, we're ending
Yeah.
this. New movies from now are good.
Done.
Start with Justice League.
That's what you do. You start with a brand new Justice League, a whole new cast. People will get it's different. Like, you get it.
Okay, but cast
Oh fuck, we do gotta cast Ryan. We gotta fix because yeah. Okay,
Batman. We'll start with the big boys.
John Hamm. I like the old Batman. I want to stick with old Batman.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
because
thinking John Hamm.
yeah, John Hamm. John Hamm because he can do like a little bit to make him like put some gray kind of in his hair a little bit when he's in Justice League, and then when you do his the prequel one, you can just fully dye his hair black and he'll look younger. He's fucking a god.
And you can shave, maybe.
Yeah. So, John Hamm Batman, dude.
Okay. Superman.
I don't know who I want for Superman, right?
This is gonna sound weird, but he still looks good now, and I think he can pull off Superman.
I know
now.
who I want. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
The dude from Smallville. He still looks
The
like
guy who
Superman.
plays Superman in Smallville?
Yeah.
Yeah, his head's too round.
Yeah, you think
Yeah.
so? But I think if
I
they do
got
his
it, Ryan.
haircut,
I
he
got
could
it,
fit.
Ryan. This is gonna kind of sound nuts, but when you think about it, of how wholesome this person is, I think that he can embody Superman, right? And he also has the body for Superman. Dun, 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 dun.
Oh
John
my-
Cena, make
but-
John
but-
Cena Superman.
Ooh.
Why not? He has hair,
Yeah.
dude. John Cena.
Okay.
Yeah, his face is a little bit weird, but like, so what? Superman.
Yeah. Okay, I can see him with the,
The
hair.
only
I'm imagining
issue,
him with the
the
hair.
only issue I have with making John Cena Superman is he's gonna look weird as fuck as Clark Kent. But
Yeah,
I
that's
think
the only
we need to
thing.
revamp Clark Kent because Clark Kent works in the fucking 60s.
Yeah.
Clark Kent don't really work that much right now. Don't really work that well right now.
Yeah.
Like, he don't work that well. So we're gonna need to revamp Clark Kent. I'm even thinking of like fuck the Daily Planet. Like Lois works there. That's Lois's thing, and she likes Superman because Superman, but she feel like he maybe would redo Clark Kent as Clark Kent since he grew up on fucking a Kansas farm. Maybe he's a fucking farmer. She's like this fucking city girl in
Yeah.
Metropolis ain't gonna go for some fucking farmer from fucking Smallville. Like that
Yeah.
ain't gonna fucking happen.
Exactly.
But I saved her life and she's cute as fuck, and I always see her on, like I always read her papers and shit. Like you can do that. So we should
Yeah.
do that. Fuck Clark Kent, dude. I'm
Okay.
sick of the newsy fucking what's his name? What newsy is fucking Clark Kent? It's Crutchy. He's fucking Crutchy, Ryan. He is that newsy.
Okay.
It's annoying.
Wonder Woman.
Casting Wonder Woman. Casting Wonder. I want someone who looks timeless, like Gal Gadot. Like Gal Gadot looks timeless, and I feel like in 10 years she's still gonna look the same.
Yeah.
Honestly, dude, you know who I'm gonna go for, dude? Because I'm thinking right now, what is one thing Wonder Woman has got in every iteration of Wonder Woman? Legs.
Yeah.
Wonder Woman's got fucking legs. You know who's got
True.
legs, Ryan? Sandra Bullock.
True.
Sandra Bullock, Jennifer Aniston.
But then again,
They got legs.
You got to think about the acting chops there.
Sandra Bullock, then.
Do you think Sandra Bullock can pull off Wonder Woman though?
Yeah.
Being Wonder Woman.
Yeah. I think it'd be
But
weird
do
looking
you-
at Sandra
but-
Bullock, but it'd be
See,
fucking
no, look
good.
at, but do you think that she can hold up standing next to Batman?
Yeah,
and
with
then
John
standing
Hamm
next
and-
to-
yeah, oh, yeah.
John Cena, Sandra Bullock.
John Hamm? Yes, dude. Yes.
Yes,
Yes, dude, we're gonna gamble.
Okay.
We can't fuck up more than they've already fucked up, dude.
Yeah.
Yes, Sandra
Okay.
Bullock.
Okay.
She's
Flash.
great. For the Flash.
Younger or older? What are you going for?
Bradley Cooper.
So you're going for older?
I don't know how old Bradley Cooper is, dude.
He's like 50.
He's not 50. No, I got it, bro.
No.
Fuck you. Bradley Cooper is not fucking 50
He's like
years old.
45 then.
Nah.
He's fucking,
Bradley
he's-
Cooper
he's
is in his
older.
early 40s. There's no way. I wouldn't even be surprised if he's in his goddamn late 30s. Bradley Cooper. How old are you, motherfucker? It doesn't say.
75. He was born in 1975.
Oh, I thought you were about to tell me that motherfucker's 75. I'm like, no fucking way. Well, then do the math, Ryan. 2018 minus 1975 is 43. See?
Okay,
In his
so
early 40s, dude.
okay.
I told you.
So you're going with the younger.
Because then you would think, okay, if they became Justice League and they're all in their 30s, they'd all be kind of the same age. Sure.
But you think of him as Eeyore Thawne.
No.
No?
You know who Eobard Thawne is, Ryan? Vince Vaughn.
Okay. Now we're getting into what the
No,
fuck.
dude. I'm telling you, Vince Vaughn.
But now? Vince Vaughn now?
If
Vince
he
Vaughn's
slims
old.
up.
But it's like, Jarvis, you bite me.
And Jarvis hates you. He hates your toes. But no, dude, Vince fucking Vaughn as Eobard Thawne. We'll get.
Okay.
I'm telling you, it'll look fine.
I don't know if I should trust you. Vince Vaughn as
Okay,
Eobard
we can come back to
Thawne.
that, but we're not even there yet, man. We're
Yeah.
still casting our Justice League.
Okay.
You got a little too ahead, and I caught me off guard. And I went with fucking Vince Vaughn. But let's see. Okay, so Green Lantern.
Green Lantern. Are you doing Jon Stewart or are you doing Hal Jordan?
Hal Jordan will introduce Jon Stewart later. as
Okay.
it should be. Dude, I kind of like the idea of Tom Cruise.
Okay, now I'm like picturing it standing near them. I can see it.
Yeah, dude, Tom Cruise. We're gonna load this shit up, dude. We're gonna throw all our money at this, dude.
Okay.
Tom Cruise.
Okay. Martian Manhunter.
Okay, by this point, by the time we're making this, how do you think the MCU is doing?
Depends who are you thinking from the MCU.
They still got Doctor Strange? You think Doctor Strange still floating around the MCU in 10 years from now? I mean, Iron Man's been
No.
going for 10 years, but
No, but then
No?
again, Doctor Strange 2016. By 2026, I think that's when you're going to be weaving them out. They're already weaving
Okay,
out Iron
so
Man
this is
after
true.
10 years.
so Benedict Cumberbatch,
Okay.
Martian Man, green that motherfucker up
Okay.
more than he's already green in the Grinch. I
Oh.
couldn't think of the Grinch, but
Okay. So is that our Justice League?
is that it? Did we get everyone for the first movie?
For the first movie, yeah.
That's pretty good. I'll take it.
So you back all those castings?
I back all those castings.
Even Vince fucking Vaughn?
Even Vince Vaughn, right? I back Vince Vaughn.
Okay.
And for other villains, man, you can just throw other people in there. We'll figure that out when we get there. But we have our initial move. We have our initial Justice League.
We have our official fixing the Warner
Make
Brothers
the villain Lex
version
Luthor,
of
Bryan
the
Cranston,
DCU.
Lex Luthor, done.
Okay.
Easy.
Okay.
Easy. I think we did it, Ryan.
Yeah.
We completed. This might be the fastest haphazard hypothetical we ever completed, Ryan.
I don't know,
but
dude.
I got nothing
don't
else to
know,
do.
though.
I got nothing else to say.
Are
We
you
did
sure? Yeah.
it. We did it.
Well, that is another haphazard hypothetical complete.
Thanks everyone for watching. If you like this week's ramblings, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on any new episodes. If you have an idea for a future topic, leave a comment down below or tweet us at Buck and Ryan. That's Buck, the letter N, Ryan. Thanks again, everyone. See you on the next episode. Love you.
See ya.
I love you.